All right, let us begin. Welcome to Starbase, where today we have quite the update for a sort of unexpected extra patch before the game goes into slower development. We got quite a bit of fun stuff, so we have something basically for everyone almost. We have stuff in the SSC, we have stuff in World, I think. We have station stuff, we have more stations, we have moon stuff, we have moon base stuff, and we have a weapon which the devs decided to troll us with. We'll get to that. Hey Barry, welcome. Welcome. How are you guys? I hope you're having a great day. I know I am, because this update is pretty sweet. Let's head back in. Let's start with the SSC, since I'm there anyway, like I kind of live here. Hey, Good Praxis, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Mandalore as well. What's up, dude? How are you guys? Oh, the SSC is loading slowly. I'm wanting to make a video about the future of Starbase, but being honest, I got discouraged on the way. That is fair. That is completely fair. Hey, Panda. Hey, Redness. And Techo, welcome as well, dude. Hope you guys are doing just fine. Okay, this is on the PTU for now. This isn't going to be on live for a bit. Probably next week, most of this will be on live. So, let's see. Let's start with something very, very obvious, I guess, for a lot of people. That was actually in the patch notes, but it was added later. Kai kind of just came into the chat and said, yo, we're adding this as well. We just got WELD BLOBS in live without waiting for the rest of the patch. I think they're trying to kind of not update live as often as possible. Or like trying to update it as few times as possible. So it would technically be possible, but I think they'll do it all at once. Then again, I guess they're just waiting to see if they're actually super broken, which they might be. They are overpowered, that I know for sure. So yeah, that's the main important thing for now. WELD BLOBS. This stuff is freaking amazing. The interesting part, however, is that I think it works for everything. Let me actually check. I haven't tried this, but I believe you can just like literally weld anything together. So yeah, it is kind of overpowered right now because this is a valid crate connection. You can just weld everything onto everything. They are slightly broken, I would say. Can I remove them? Oh, you can remove them just as if... I believe they are actually bolts too. But yeah, you can just weld everything together. It is ridiculous, but also a lot of fun. So this is just a valid crate. These are tiny, by the way. I didn't expect us to get such tiny ones. The big ones are what they showed, what the devs showed off before, in like this demo video they had, and these are like about the size of a beam, which was what I thought would be the only one, but apparently we have other ones too, which is completely fine by me. I'm a big fan of the WELD BLOBS. Now, you know what? Since we're in the SSC anyway, let's get to the new stuff that seems to be unintentional. So, oh no, wait. We have something else to check. Hold up. Before we get to the secret sauce, let's quickly go over the priority snap points. So normally there was a like you have the auto snap. Let me place down something. Plates, basic plates. Let's just plonk down one of these boys, and then I'm not even sure if you can visualize it at all. But when you have, for example, a hard point, they have like snap points in the middle, and I think you can kind of tell. Yeah, now it's off. Now it's maybe that's only in World. Oh, that might actually only be in World. That might not be in the SSC. Too bad. Okay, we'll get to the secret stuff then. Anyhow, the idea is that there's like priority snap points which snap more aggressively than other snap points, which is super useful for in-world building. F5. Yeah, oh, that's a good point. Yeah, we can actually try that. I am so not awake. Damn. Thanks, dude. Much appreciated. Let's plop this down. See if we can do it in F5 mode. I'm not even sure which are the priority snap points. So this just snaps only on the corners. If I press C, this still only snaps on the corners, I guess. It seems to just do the exact same. Nice. And then C is off. Yeah, it does the exact same stuff. The hard point has priority snap points, but I'm not actually sure what are priority snap points for it. Anyhow, some parts will now snap more aggressively in certain positions, which is great. Great stuff. Now for the fun stuff. Under weapons, there's something new here, which is a bit unfinished. New old thing, I guess, yeah. There's something here that isn't supposed to be there. And it's kind of half obvious, but also half not obvious. There's this stuff. And then this stuff, which is freaking ammo. Like, it's centralized ammo storage. And this is like the crate you put it in. And then you would take one of these containers and kind of just plop them in, and boom, you have centralized ammo, which is freaking sweet. Now, they are quite large. This is the localization missing one, so I'm not actually sure what that is. Let's grab the plasma ammo. It is quite large compared to a normal, say, plasma cannon barrel. See, it's absolutely massive, so this would mostly be for gunships, I assume. Are they explosives? Explosive. We'll try it in a second, actually. I don't know. They don't seem to have auto bolt points anyway, which is interesting. But yeah, this stuff, it's big, but this holds, let's see, 1,050 plasma ammo, compared to a normal plasma cannon magazine, which holds 150. So it's not quite 10 times as much, but it is quite significant how much it holds. Let's actually undo that, see if they explode. So for testing, let's plonk down this stuff. Let's grab a few plates, because plates, I think explosions just destroy plates, right? Not sure. I believe they just delete things. They don't actually care about armor value, do they? I haven't actually tried this enough. I don't do stuff with explosions normally. I really shoot, but also lazy. Let's try this comparison. That's a bit too small maybe, but that's fine. Okay, so they are really big. They're like 144 with a lip. Damn. They chunky. That reminds me, I don't actually have a crafting thing, I think. Let's plonk down a tools and weapons crafting bench so that I can make a tool and weapon. And then all the upgrades for it, too. Because I don't actually have any weapons, I believe. I guess I could do it with like a laser or a pickaxe, but that's boring. But these things are freaking sweet. Cool. Let's do some crafting. Wait, see if I can just try it with a pickaxe. It's probably easier. Let's take a laser cutter. Laser cutters are cooler than pickaxes, obviously. I need a power pack. Okay, turn on the light. Now this is a normal magazine. I just do this boom. Oh, that's much larger than I remember it being. Oh, that is definitely explosive. It's not as explosive as the smaller one, it seems, but that's a serious amount of parts that comes out. This is the same plate stack I have. Interesting. So they aren't as explosive as normal magazines. I guess it would have to be like this without the frame, really, to be fair. But then still, it's more contained. Yeah, exactly. I guess it is also, like, it starts in the center, which makes it kind of make sense, in a way. But yeah, they definitely are explosive. They are big chunks of voxels, too. Yeah, it's more like it's in the center of the thing. So this would... The plasma has a cooler explosion. It has like the plasma effect, which is sweet. Ammo racks on tanks. Yeah, kinda, I guess. But yeah, these are oh, they are completely solid. Jeez. They're really freaking chunky. How much does this weigh? This is 20 tons. How much is a normal mag? 800 kilos. It's not that bad. Well, it's relatively heavier than having extra mags. That's for sure. Because you need this thing and then you need the other thing. When using them, do you still need mags? No. You do not need magazines on your guns, which is quite powerful. Let's grab a gun to show you. That's actually a very good point. I had to remember that and I didn't. So if you have this machine, let's grab this forward a bit. Let's grab this forward a bit. We'll take a mounted weapon body. Come on, plonk on. Oh, not the storage container. Structure. And then a magazine. And I'll rotate these around because I think they work better that way. I'm not actually sure. That is just a bluff. Then we'll take an... Oh no, the support. Oh no, wait, this is the autocannon one actually. But it just doesn't work well. Faster reload too. Oh yeah. Absolutely. You need to reload way less often, and it's way simpler to do so. I need a utility. Yeah, fixed weapon mount. I need this. Cool beans, and I need a hard point. And then I'll need some batteries or whatever to make sure I can actually power it. Let's rotate this around. And we'll just do a little sketchy, like, plop this on here. Guess I should have moved that back a little. That's much better. Cool beans, that's all attached. Then we'll bolt this down so that that is actually attached, and then we'll grab some power, some batteries. It's like the easiest way to get a bit of power up. At least I think it is. I like how they snap in though, these devices. They're pretty cool. Make sure we have enough power to actually supply this. Cool beans, and we'll grab a cable, and a cable from here onto the hard point. And now I can take the magazine out. I don't actually need that. I don't know why I put that in the first place. Charge limit is all fine. We'll take this. Charge speed is at 50, that means it's full. Earlier I saw someone say this worked. Interesting. Maybe it doesn't. Hey, it did for autocannons. Oh, maybe. Oh, it needs pipe. It needs pipe, I think. You know, that would be it. Man, I'm not awake today. What is this? Unbolt 4 bolts and replace that thing and you're fully loaded again. That is the theory, yes. Assuming it doesn't... no, it doesn't seem to auto-connect. So yeah, you do need those bolts. I assume this will... Either... it might not auto-connect. Given how good it is? Yeah, you might need a pipe. Good point, Jillian. Thank you. I did the dumb. Oh yeah, now it's active. Here we go. So, mount a weapon fire. And this just works. Oh, I guess I have a lot of heat buildup, don't I? I forgot that guns now work with the heat system. So, next to adding this kind of stuff, let's add a few heat sinks as well. Might not be a bad idea. Heatsink cube, because that's the coolest one. Obviously, the cube heatsink is the superior heatsink. Let's just do like a little bit of this, and then a little bit of this, and then boom. We'll have a block of heat sinks. All just fine. It needs to be forward a little. Crap. Let's put it there. There we go, now it's attached. And then we'll need I think we only need a pipe, but I'll add a cable as well, just to be sure. There we go. Now we should be able to fire for a while, I think. Do you still need the mag holder? From what I've heard, you do. Supposedly the mag holder, it processes ammo, so it also needs to process ammo from the storage thing. So yeah. Oh, it does still overheat. Does it? No, not really. So yeah, this can just fire for a while. And this just builds up heat slowly, and that's all just fine. But yeah, this is now slowly emptying out. It's ammo. Oh, is it overheating still? No, it's just acting weird. Might be frame rate issues or whatever. But yeah, this is very, very curious. You can literally sit here. Oh, I didn't know the plasma guns had like little puffs of, I guess, plasma coming out the side. It's interesting that it sometimes slows down. Like this. Oh, my batteries are empty. Well, that would explain. But yeah, this can fire for forever and it won't really care about ammo at all, which is pretty sweet. Let's try without the ammo structure, but I believe that is necessary to process ammo. Yeah, this is what has the available plasma ammo and it processes it. Yeah, ammo feed 10 ammo per second. You do need one of these. What I'm not sure about is if you can have multiple guns with only one structure. I don't think you can, but we can try that in a second. Stored active is 0. Yeah, this won't work without any structures. What we can try though is the double plasma thing. Let's try that because that would be overpowered. Should require the local mag. I do agree. Does it work with turrets? I will try that in a second as well. You know what? We can try that all at once. Let's move this down a bit then, so we can try it better. Okay, let's bolt this down. Let's grab the cable and pipe in here again. It's a very good question. Those are things I haven't tried yet. Obviously. We can try 2 things at once. Kind of. Let's take a turntable. I technically don't need that, but we'll try the whole shebang. That we're not missing anything. I don't care if it's bolted. Interesting. They just completely prevent bolting things this way now. That was not what I expected when they said they fixed bolting turntables. That does mean turntables shouldn't be able to bolt in the braking way, I guess. Like where they can't turn anymore? Seems like it. What is a weld blob? Oh, you're in for something cool. A weld blob is this. I should have used that here, I guess, just to show them off more. This makes a valid connection between any part right now. It's meant, as far as I know, to only work on beams, but currently it works on anything. What I'm not sure about is whether you can weld blobs. I believe, supposedly, well, it doesn't seem like you can weld just a weld blob, but what I think you might be able to do is use the superior tool. So if I have, like, say, a couple of sockets here. Say I do a little bit of this. Can I do weld blobs? No, because these are too far apart. Well, shit. Let me retry that without being stupid. How about now? That's not a weld blob. This is a weld blob. Wonder if these weld blobs will connect together. If they will, we're making a new heresy blob soon, boys. Because that would be perfect. Like, I don't know if this will be a solid connection after I remove the sockets, because that's like my whole point. If I remove the sockets and this is no longer connected, this isn't worth it. This is for sure connected. Ah, it doesn't stay connected. That is too bad. Oh, this is a great tooltip. Dev ships in the SSC, they were all updated. Oh! Yeah. That's a good point. I've seen a few. I haven't seen all of them, I think. But yeah, the developer ships, the old ones, they got some major upgrades. Some of them are actually really freaking cool now. I know the... you know what, I'm not gonna spoil it yet. I know there's a few that were not liked all that much back in the days that are now suddenly pretty sick. Cool beans, there we go. We have a turret. Now, we do for sure need a single thing. Let's plonk them both on, just to be sure. And I'll actually add a button now, too. Because I feel like that would be a better choice to do here. Let's go to devices, controls, and add a simple small button. I always forget that they're called small buttons. I want to call them simple buttons because they're not all that small, you know? For the buttons we have, these are just about the largest ones. The new pincer is freaking sweet. So we don't need the ammo for sure. Let's call this mounted weapon fire. I know I don't need the capitals, but I like adding them to more easily keep track of stuff. Button state 1. Turn the light on. Now, does this work? It doesn't seem to. Did I pipe it? I did. However, stored active plasma ammo is none. And if I add, let's see if I did the rest correctly. I think this may just not work. That is very interesting. Tried looking for the mapmaker ship they added, but I couldn't find it. Did they add a mapmaker ship? This one I have not heard about. Seems like something else fishy is going on. So these just aren't working, even if they have ammo directly. Mounted weapon fire, 0. Okay, they are working now. Interesting. They just didn't work when I tried before. Neat. That works. It's called mapmaker in the patch notes. Oh. Interesting. So now if I remove this, will this work? I doubt it will, but we can try. I should let them charge first, I guess. Oh? Oh, these are both firing at least. That is something. Is that because they both have an ammo structure and there is ammo within that part of the network? Or is that because this actually just works? Oh, it's actually the first. So I think that won't work. Turrets don't work with the device. That's good to know. However, no utility. Fixed weapon mount 2. The turrets may not work with the device, but this... That's all connected, right? Yep. This seems like it will work. No, it doesn't. Huh. So... No, wait, they both had the ammo structure. That's it. Yeah, they don't need ammo... Like, as long as there's ammo within the network, they do need an ammo structure, but they don't all need to have access to ammo, I guess. So the ammo, even from a single mag, spreads throughout the thing. But that's not anything new. That worked before, I'm pretty sure. So sadly, it's not as cool as I'd hoped. However, you can have non-explosive guns now, which is really freaking sweet. Because all these parts are, as far as I know, not explosive. See, all these bits are not explosive, so you can have guns that are safe to mount now. As long as you can protect the giant chunk in the middle, which is really heavy. And this part's also quite heavy. It's made of Beltium, which is in the... No, not the material cost, the other one, materials. Beltium alloy is really... It's pretty heavy. Nice. And this stuff is made of mostly Bastium and then some other crap, probably. That's cool, though. That's really cool. Now... Alright, we have weld blobs, we have sweet little parts, which... Oh, man, I'm just impressed that the weld blobs can do all the bits. I just don't know why they did that. But, like... Okay, so say I take these bits and I move them a bit so that the bolts go away. If I want to connect these, all I need to do... Add a single weld blob there. Those two are now connected. Same up here. If I want to connect all guns, plonk down a single weld blob. I want to connect the whole backside, plonk down a single weld blob. It's ridiculous. You have the alloy furnace yet and the recycling tool. Yes, we do. Let's show you in this mode. We have a recycler tool, which, mind you, is freaking slow. But that is... I guess just because it's the handheld version and not the final super cool ship or station mounted power version. Not sure if this works in the SSC. I guess it doesn't. But yeah, it highlights stuff and then you can use left click to recycle normally. And the alloy furnace, I don't think I can get that from here because it's a fancier kind of part. Yeah. So that would be under alloy crafting. Here is belt atmosphere alloy furnace and moon atmosphere alloy furnace. They exist. They're cool. And imidium, lucium for both. Let's grab some of that so we can actually show them. Imrium would be this. And lucium is... Where is it? This stuff. The ore icons are different, so I don't actually remember half of them. It's kind of painful. Belt atmosphere. Oh, let's grab one of each. They are rather expensive. Oh, vocarium. See what happens if I add 50 stacks of vocarium. So that I have enough to maybe make some more? Yeah. Then it doesn't matter as much if I accidentally click out. Cool. Atmosphere. This stuff. Here we go. Oh. Let's maybe not do that. Here we have an ore thingy. It looks kind of cool, I think. I like the design. It's very, very much inspired by the printers, I think. Any parts of your inventory to test the tool? Oh, that's a good point. Does that work if I drop anything out? Guess I can try. Oh, that does work. Yeah. Well, there you go. It uses a bit of power for that, though. And it returned like 10% of the original... No, sorry, 50% of the original ore. Which is honestly much better than I expected. I expected it to be like 5 or 10 or 20% maybe. So the EOS belt is a Nurgite atmosphere. Nurgite water. That's interesting. Belt alloy furnace. So I don't actually know how this works. Charge rate per second. Temper charge. I don't know how this thing works, but it looks freaking sweet. What about different EOS belt zones? I do not know. I assume the entire belt is the same thing, but that is worth checking out. We can try that when we go and travel through the belt, because I will need to anyway. Because the next thing on the list is stations. And for oh yeah, put a rod inside. That's a good point. Let's grab one. Didn't actually know which kind of rod it was, so we'll take both. I think it might have been a tier 1 rod. Actually, I'm not sure. Might have been a tier 2 as well. Huh, it doesn't specify, but I assume it's a tier 2 rod. I'll still try with the tier 1 though. Oh no, it works with the tier 1. Does it work with both? It works with both. That is cool. It's not doing anything yet though. Alloy crafting. Oh! Oh! So... for some reason I am near a belt furnace, but it still doesn't let me craft. I guess that's because I'm in test flight, but... this is kinda cool. Huh. Don't know how this works, but... charge rate per second, 100,000. Yeah, I don't know exactly how this works, but it looks pretty sweet. This is being drained right now, though. That turns it off, and this just drains it a little bit, more. It drains it rather quickly. Yeah, it's charging, but... oh, is this actually going up? Is it? Oh, it is going up. Ah. I see. Put crates on. Sure. I don't think it needs to have crates on if I'm near a station, but we can try. We can absolutely add some. Let's see if I can make some crates maybe, because I don't have them on me. And I don't want to go back into the editor. Basic craft bench. Well, that's easy enough to do. Because a basic craft bench I can just spawn in. Wonderful. I am near a basic craft bench. Hello. Okay, apparently this basic craft bench isn't basic enough. Well, it's mildly annoying. Nice. Recipe changes from the biome you're in. Oh, that could be. It seems to be mostly based on power, though. Like electricity per charge, or charge rate per second, and then electricity per charge is... wait, that is interesting. Electricity per charge. I'm not sure how the charges work then. Because this is the same number as charge rate per second. So yeah, I don't know how that works. One thing I wish they did was instead of having these kinds of displays, give us just the values and then let us put on a display like they did with the old printers. It's in the SSC, can't craft in it. But okay, that is disappointing. I'll have to pick this up then. Take this out and then pick this up. And then we'll have to go out. And then I'll have to grab some crates. Wait, is it actually in the crafting devices? No. Is it under public test category? No. I don't think it's in here. Yet. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's grab some crates and put them on. I miss the old printers too, yeah. Not necessarily for their functionality. It was kind of like the start of what they could be, really. They could have been so much better. But they looked so cool. You know, they were sweet looking printers. So yeah, I miss them too. Yeah, from the, not even beta. We're not even in beta right now. From the closed alpha. The early days of Starbase. But yeah, this neatly ties into a crate setup like this. Ooh, you could even have, to maximize efficiency, even though it would look a bit strange. It's another reason why we need those, hold up. Another reason why we need the old printer style with just panels instead of having pre-built displays. Because this would look really cool if you could have the displays both the right way up. But yeah, this just connects and that's super sweet. And then you can plug these in. I think they both will work the same. See if either of them goes significantly faster. Oh, I need to be higher up. Fuel rod stupid. Let's see. Any of them going significantly faster? No, not really. They're both being slow. Temper charge. 1, 1. Yeah, I think it's both 1 minute, I assume. And it's 1 million charge in total. Yeah, they're both going at the same speed. But yeah, that's really, really cool. I like these. The models are kind of sweet. It's interesting that they have the purple on. Oh, the purple is the, is that the belt one? Doesn't say. Does it? Maybe it does if I go to material. Belt atmosphere and moon atmosphere. So the moon one has like gray side bits and the belt one has purple side bits. They're actually slightly different models even. Wow. I did not expect. It's kind of neat. Oh, here you can see the charging rate. Okay, so it doesn't charge quickly from purely its own power. What if I set this to off? It doesn't seem to generate power for the other one? Yeah. Okay, so it's generating really slowly. Based on just the internal fuel rod. So it's incredibly, incredibly slow. And then if you have more power, like from a ship or station, you can probably make it like 100 times well, I guess 300 times faster. Oh. It's pretty cool though. They have the option to use them with internal power, which doesn't seem to be going to be all that efficient because it takes a while for this to, or sorry, this depletes rather quickly. And I guess per charge you can craft 1 alloy. That is super neat. I like this. These are freaking cool. And if you toss it out, does it keep the charge or does it discharge? Oh. It immediately fully discharges if it disconnects from power? Is that... That is actually... that's kind of painful. Wait, this is now... Because I pulled it out, it is empty now. It doesn't happen to this one, interestingly enough. Does it happen if I plug it back in? Oh. So don't unplug and replug your fuel rods, because it instantly drains them. That needs to change, yes. But this is interesting. So do not unplug your fuel rods. That's a bad thing, because it removes all the fuel. Let's see. Okay, something cool that we have but can't actually access. Let's leave the SSC, because we don't need any of this anymore, I think. Yeah, we don't need any of this anymore. I'll need to spawn a ship, though. I think I have one still. Cool stuff that we have now. Maximum stations has gone up in anticipation of capital ships. So you can now have the 3 stations you could before, plus a capital ship, effectively. And moon bases, so city structures, now degrade if they are unsupported for too long. Oh yeah, this ship got upgraded by Graph during one of Munch's streams. So yeah, it used to be just a normal peregrine, and now it's beautified, if you will. It's very pretty. Have you looked at the new station modules? No, I will in a second. I'm gonna go there right now. I have a Save Zone Foundation with me, and we will go to a station. Also, another fun news thingy that is going to be cool for us people over in Epic Corp for sure. Oh, does this have durability issues? It's really slow. Why is that? Why are you slow? It's not good. Oh, because I'm just impatient. This is the new version, which has a slower throttle response. I did that intentionally. So yeah, all the moon belts are getting ores, which is for Epic being a company that visited like half the moons that are out there right now. That's very interesting to us. The fact that we can finally go and gather materials at a moon. It's freaking yeah, that was sick and sweet in one word. It didn't work. Freaking sick. So yeah, I am very happy about that. Also, that's I can show you this, but I can't actually make it because we can't get the materials for it from the developer menu. I think it might be in here. No, that's a tripod laser and a tripod railgun, which are really cool. What's this? Tripod plasma magazine. I see. Oh, there's also the tripod plasma. Then the other thing is just in personal weapons here. This, the arc lighter. Has any of you... Does any of you remember the arc lighter? Oh yeah, the changes to lifeline are great. I have the icon disabled. Oh wait, the icon re-enabled itself. Interesting. It automatically decided, hey, I am back now. Then again, I guess given how small it is now, I am actually kind of fine with it, really. I don't hate this. Like, this isn't a terribly obnoxious UI. A gun from the trailer. I think it was from the trailer, yeah. The shutter glass cylinder thing. Oh, that I do not remember. I know they did use it back in an old video. It's the lightning gun. It's basically a Wunderwaffe from Call of Duty, for those that remember that one. It's freaking super cool. And it's supposed to, at some point, it doesn't do the fancy stuff yet. Like, it's supposed to stun people and kind of be like an EMP for devices. That it doesn't do yet. For now, it just is a really freaking cool weapon, except the materials for it you can't grab from the menu, I believe. So, Targium, Arcanium, Euconium. I think Euconium is the one you can't grab from the menu. So like, yeah, that would be somewhere here. There is no Euconium anywhere here, which is kind of annoying, because that means you can't just go and grab it. But hey, at least the thing itself is in. Now I need to find a place where I can build a station. So I guess I'll be going this way for. And just a little into the belt. This is always a good challenge. Finding buildable areas is kind of hard right now, because a lot of the areas that can be built have been built at this point. Oh, that didn't work. Oops. Let's upright myself again. Yeah, I'm still super happy with this little ship. How fast are we going right now? Does this one have the speedo? No, it doesn't have the right speedo yet. Yeah, this clearly does not yet have the right speedo, does it? Oh, it does. Wait. Huh? Something appears to be wrong with my speedo. This is interesting. Does the auction house on PTU have Euconium maybe? Ooh, that's worth checking. I don't think I can check that from here anymore, though. I think I'm a little too far out now. Yeah, I'm way out of the station zone. We'll check if we get back. If it does, we'll check out the gun. Corporation broke up because the staff got discouraged. Ah, that is too bad to hear. That is really sad. But yeah, I can see why people would be discouraged right now. I myself am not. Luckily, of course I see it as very sad news what we've heard recently, but also we'll push through it together, guys. Ah, it's you and you. I hope you are at least a nice person to play with for yourself then, though. You merged into Dinosaur. I heard about that. Not sure. I think you told me. Either you or Max told me, but I think you did. That's really cool, though. It's you were going to try and kind of be like the scrapping division for them, right? Still hyped for the update to go on live. Absolutely, yeah. Next week we are getting a ton of new stuff to do. Absolutely. It's gonna be chaos on live. Like, for the people that do play right now, live's going to be madness. There's gonna be so much stuff to do. We need to update all of our ships, for one, which is going to take some effort for a lot of people. And then stations can do new stuff suddenly. Like, we get capital ships, we get station hangars, we get all this stuff. It's going to be nuts. Let's see, station zone is enabled in the transponder. Yeah. Okay, so we're just not in a good zone yet. How far are we? Oh, we're still within 30 km from the nearest origin. Let's move straight away from it. Or at least a little straighter. This one's closer by, actually. And I'll regret not being in the PTU. So much to learn. Oh yeah, there's a lot to learn. I need to start DMing staff who muted the server. Oh. Even grew a lot because it was the only Brazilian corporation. Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't think there's that many like country-specific groups, right? For a lot of countries. I don't think there's any Dutch. Maybe there's like one or two. Wait, there might be one Dutch group, but I'm not actually sure. But yeah, that's really sad then if most of them quit. Hope they come back when the game finally manages to pick back up again. Now I am going in a direction I do not want to go in. Let's see. Okay, we are almost far enough away from the nearest origin. We're going quite a bit slower because I have like a foundation and these printers on me because these are freaking heavy. That's 42 tons worth of thing. And the moon atmosphere one's even heavier. And this is almost 40 tons as well. So yeah, we're 2 times as heavy as this ship normally is. See ya, Sebastian. Have a good one. It was the first Brazilian to make content for the game. It was fun to make several tutorials. Oh yeah, that I can imagine. How is Brazil with their like English? Do they usually prefer, or do Brazilian people usually prefer to have stuff in Brazilian, or is it Brazilian? Is that a separate language, or do they speak another language there? I don't actually know. But do you guys prefer to hear like tutorials and stuff in your native language, or do you prefer to hear it in English? That is actually, I know that varies a bit between countries. Like I know, at least I prefer to hear stuff in English, but then a lot of other Dutch people do seem to quite like things in Dutch, which is very interesting. Portuguese is the main one. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. Anyhow, we have arrived at Station Zone. Let's do the old trick that we have. Oop. Where we do... Okay, this is upside down. I think this is... Yeah, this is actually perfectly upside down. That might not be too bad. I guess we can just have the station upside down. Does it always drop that way? Even if I am like... Oh no, wait, it drops... Does it drop in my orientation? Let's see that actually. Now I'm curious. Nope, it seems to always drop straight up. Yeah, it seems to always align itself to the world grid. Huh, but then upside down, which is kind of weird. As always, there's not much content about games, so it's normal to watch content in English. That's fair. Ah, Richard speaks Portuguese. Nice. And hey, is there a way to make pseudo rescue mission? I'm kind of low on propellant 80 kilometers from origin. Oh, I would. Except I am on the PTU right now. So, assuming you're on live, that won't do much for you. You're Danish and hate when the game you play is in your language. That makes sense. Yeah, I have the same thing. Like, it just feels weird to hear things in my own language, you know? It just doesn't sound right. Okay, let's do a little trick with the station foundation where I take this and then I take this. Okay, I can't actually seem to put it upside down. That's interesting. Oh, no, we can. And then we kind of snap it onto this bit. Can we? Okay, no, we can't snap it onto this bit. Oh, does it force align itself to like... No, it doesn't force align itself to the world grid. What? These things are really weird. See, this is misaligned compared to how it was before. That is super dumb. I'm not a giant fan of the station foundations, you know? They're a bit too strange for me. You know, this seems to be mostly aligned to the world grid. I think. Let's check. Is that actually the case? Yeah, this seems to be really perfectly aligned. Let's just deal with it and build the station upside down, I guess. Ah, so you guys speak the same language, but are not from the same country. That must be kind of interesting to a point. You can ask your faction Empire if anyone wants to do a rescue mission, Richard. Ooh, yeah, that would be a wonderful idea if you could pick that up. If there's people available on live, that would be sweet. Current ship is not optimal for easy build mode. Well, you don't say. Okay, so I need a workbench. I need a station workbench. Crafting benches. Let's grab that from the inventory, actually. Not go and craft one right now. Here's a station workbench. Let's actually put that down in easy build mode, because that is more reliable. Okay, we'll just plop it down there. Cool. And then, now we can do some crafting. So in here, We have foundation, which is this stuff. This is now a separate category, which is really good. Speak a language, you just live in... Oh, you speak many languages? You just live in Portugal right now. I see. That is cool. Oh, this is something I am super excited about. All this stuff. There's some stuff here that I am very hyped about. People that have seen me on the Discord know why and know what it is. Station utilities, this is new. Station resources terminal. Oh, hey. So there's now specific station versions of these. This is all new to me. I haven't messed with stations in so long. So yeah, we have station resources terminal and station supply conduit terminal. Anyhow. No, walkways are a separate thing as well, I think. Station modules. Here we go. Walkways. There's some new walkway bits. Let's craft a bit. Let's grab a bit of Valkite. We don't actually have that yet. Let's grab like 100 sacks of Valkite. And then we'll probably need some agitite as well. Okay, so we have new walkways. These are the old ones. Let's craft those up as well. See what the difference is, right? These are the new ones. Let's align myself. I am apparently aligned to the station right now. This is apparently me being aligned to the station. How very interesting. Okay, anyhow. Walkway. These have blue lines, and I don't know what's up with that. The old ones, these are the ones that are on the developer stations, have orange lines. I don't know why there's blue ones now, but apparently there is. I do also not know, because like there's a few parts missing with them. Like we have the corners, and we have the inner corners, but then the rest, like all the angled bits, we don't have in blue, it seems. Walkway end A and B. Yeah, I really don't get what's up with that. Let there be light, my friend. Yes, do let there be light. Let's, talking about light. Yeah, I guess I see what the reference is to. That's the thing with the new bits. I'm always going into the wrong menu, it seems. Flat. Gentle. There's gentle bits now. Steep. And pre-made. Oh! Oh, these are new! These are among the new bits. These are like pre-made... let's see, this is walkway medium short and extra short. End. L-turn. Oh, this is cool. Ramp extension. Oh yeah, these are really nice. These are bits I've been hoping for a little while. And I need the other end bit as well. So normally it was quite a pain to make walkways. And now we can just say, yo, I have this bit. Let me add that onto, like, I don't know. Let's move that away a bit so that I can actually place it the way I want to. Not sure if I can snap this in, actually. Let's see. Maybe not. Crap. Can I snap that on here? These ones don't want to snap nicely. Wonderful. I see the things aren't as good as they could be. It seems the walkway bits don't snap like they should. Nice. 7? Will you snap on? Nope. Cool. They don't actually snap in. That's lovely. Oh, they do snap into this bit. That's a good start, I guess. Let's place this one down then. So yeah, these are just pre-made entire areas of walkway, which is freaking sick. Don't you have to look at the thing you want to snap to? No, you don't. At least you didn't the last time I used this, but maybe you do now. And if you do, that is a terrible change, in my opinion. Oh wait, that's a... Oh, this is just a single bit of ramp, and the other one is an extendable ramp, it seems. Okay, wait. Sorry, Hapson, you are right. Apparently, this is different from how I remember it. I take back what I said. My apologies. Okay, back when I last built a station, I am very certain I didn't have to look at where I was placing it. I guess they changed how placement works. Or it's just for these modules. Let me check with the normal module. Because I am 100% certain that I didn't have to look at the thing I was placing. Here. No, here I do need to look at it. Interesting. Yeah, that did change. Normally this would snap in. And now you actually look at the side. That is much better in my opinion though. Also, supposedly, there's way fewer misalignment issues now. Which I really hope is the case, but I've heard people have mixed reports on that. So, I'm not actually sure if that's true. Oh, interesting. These are slightly darker. And these do seem to be slightly misaligned. That is not very promising. Anyhow, station bits. Hell yeah. Now for the actually cool station bits, which you have in here somewhere. Under, not station modules, they should be under furniture and decoration. Lamps. Brother, we have lamps. These are made out of bastium. They're only made out of bastium. That is so good. Okay, let's grab some bastium then. And then we can make... Requires basic... Oh. Wait, what? Interesting. So we need a basic crafting bench. I'll place it down in EBM as well. Because then it's welded to the station, and that's a superior way of placing things. Do I have another... Apparently I have another basic bench here. I don't know where that is though. Maybe that's in my ghost inventory. It's really needed. Now I can see things in your station. Yeah, indeed. Indeed you can, sir. Let's take one or two or a couple of each. Let's see. We have this lamp. We have this lamp. We have this lamp. We have this, which is not a lamp, I think. Lamp end. Interesting. I don't think that's actually a lamp. It's just called lamp end. This also seems to be the non-curve filler. Yeah. These are just filler versions of the lamps. Okay, so we have... This needs to rotate a bit. Ooh, these are cool. I like these. Turn on my light. They don't seem to snap. Oh, they do. I just... Oh, surface snap and snap points? Only surface snap? Oh, that is good. You can now snap things to other options than only... Or than forced into snap points. You can ignore snap points now. That is such a good upgrade. These are really cool looking. Like, I am a big fan of these lamps. Like, especially these ones. Even though their angle is a bit weird, but holy shit. Build a room to see how bright they are. That is a good point, good sir. Let's go and build a room. Get a room. Station modules. Let's craft like 1,000,000 cubes. Let's craft 100 cubes. Oh, this is... I think I upped the speed even more. Oh, 1 minute till we have a save zone. Great. Let's grab these out. I won't need any of that. Okay, so let's make like a 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make a 5 by 5 room. 4. Ooh. Great. Okay, and now we go up a bit. I think 3 should be high enough. Cool beans. And now I need to take these back. Because I would like to see what I'm doing. Or well, I guess I would like to not see what I'm doing. That's why I'm building a room, right? Well, there are some gaps in the corners, it seems. We may have to actually close... No, maybe not. Maybe they're not actually gaps. But we'll close this up anyway. The borders. Just to be sure. Okay, we have a save zone now, which is great. Not that we needed it, because we are in the developer save zone. But it's good to have, you know? Okay, let's see just how bright these lamps really are. We're missing a few still. There were some more like panel ones advertised, but we'll see when we get those at some point, maybe eventually, you know. No rush. I don't think, while I'm very happy that we have station lamps, I don't think they are the most important feature that we really needed. So I can see why they would focus on other stuff first. I guess we're already out of whatever amount of station cubes I crafted. Interesting. I thought I had way more queued up. Okay, this will be a beautifully dark box. Just what I need. keep one opening here, maybe? And then we can get in. I wonder how dark it will be with that opening, because it is on the shadow side, so it shouldn't really do much. I think we're supposed to be able to fly through here. Yeah, easily. I don't think it gets much darker than, like, shadow side. Oh, I'm actually getting a receipt. That's curious. I don't know who sends me a message right now. Let's see who does. Oh. Apparently a friend of mine is downloading Doom Eternal. Cool. Very cool. Battle lamps were junior dev duty. I am not actually sure. I assume it's not that big of a task. But then again, I'm not sure if this is like the actual goal they had in mind for lamps. Yeah, it doesn't get darker than this, so we can just leave this open. Because shadow side doesn't actually do much. I'll leave open a tiny gap in the corner, you know? So, okay, dark room. It's not that dark, but we have a dark room. Let's see just how bright these lamps really are. It's not overly bright, but it is not insignificant. I think I have bloom mostly disabled too, so it normally would be a bit more obvious probably. Yeah, these really aren't all that bad, I think. Let's craft up some more though, because I'm a fan. I like these. Let's see, station utilities. Oh, that's that stuff. Furniture and decoration lamps. I want more of these because these are like the best lamps. Oh. Cool. Make them face the wall like a billboard. Oh, yes. Let's do that. I want some more of these, though. But let's put them this way. Might be a few too many, but... Oh, boy. This, Yes. Yes, I like. I like very much. Now what if we put these in between? These are even better. Arguably, anyway. That's a nice bright wall. That's a really nice bright wall. What if we take these out? Will these, like, more centralized illuminate the wall? Yeah, this is much better. Look at that wall. Now what if we actually put these in a more intentional place? Like up here, maybe. There is a corner bit, which I think is more meant for, like, a different place. I think this might be just about the center. No, it's not. Oh, let's just put down a few. Okay, let's remove... Oh, crap. Didn't mean to remove the cube. That's alright. We can just place it back. I wanted to actually make like a nice little ceiling with lamps. Okay, they don't seem to illuminate all that far. I guess they illuminate up to the first point they hit and then a little further? Because that is a curious lighting pattern. What if I remove this bit of flooring? Will they shine further if I place it like this? Or do they really only shine this little light? Oh, they really only have that short of a projection? Interesting. So they're not exactly great, but they are still really nice to have. Yeah, about 2 blocks, I guess 2.5 blocks-ish down. Interesting. Now we have these ones, which are kind of neat. I'm not a super big fan of these because they're just not my style of light, but they are still, admittedly, pretty cool. And these are very clearly meant to, like, wrap around a room. And that I can get behind. just the concept of them, like to have a little light store that you can wrap all around. Sign me up. These really don't have any projection whatsoever though. So these seem to more be meant to like sit on the floor and just illuminate the room from up close, I suppose. That's already all of them, by the way. This is curious. These seem to project further sideways than they do forward. Round corners, yeah. Moon shadow passes by the perma sun side, so I can be in the shadow path and get full solar other 99% of time. Wait, what? So the mini moon is above the other moon then? That's curious. Yeah, these round corners, they're neat, but also I am more a fan of the more industrial style myself. But I will admit that they are cool. And this is like how you would... Oh. No, one more rotation. Yeah, fully. Rotating is not ideal with these modules still. The smaller modules anyway. But yeah, this is like how you would mount these lamps if you want them to be kind of enclosed, I guess. You can make really cool stuff with this, I think. Also, there's other stuff still. We're not done yet. We have more. Because of course there's more. Because we have decorations, furniture, and decorations, both. Haha! We have all this stuff. Ladder modules. Ooh, I don't think these actually work yet, but still. There's pillars, there's ladders, there's everything. Now, is there anything that would top off the plates we had nicely? Flooring, smart casual. Corner inner. Ooh. Flooring half. Flooring side. Oh, this is interesting. Decorative panel M. Oh my. Is this all Bastium? Oh, this is all Bastium. Now, yeah, this is cool stuff. I like this. Let's remove the weird lights. We'll just use these and the other ones that fit with them. These ones, because I think these are coolest. And they have a decent light projection, as opposed to these little round... I guess these are nice to have, but yeah, again, the round things are not so much my style. The industrial style this game does it in at least some of its parts is much more what I like to see. Oh, this is very small. Did not expect that to be this small. And this is just a cool panel, I guess, that you can also put this way. Now what I was really going for is something I could put like in the middle of the room. Say here. Let's put all four in first and then we'll do the corners. Come on, you're gonna snap in there? Yeah. That's what I thought. Stupid piece. Like this. And what I was looking for was something I could put in the middle there. So maybe the smaller panel actually fits. Let's grab another station bench. So that I have one inside. Let's put it like on the wall or whatever. So it's kind of out of the way, you know? And then we can craft. And I want like a either flooring panel or the smaller decorative panel. This one. I think this one will be perfect for in here actually. Oh yeah. Oh yes. This is very cool. This kind of decorative lighting, it might not illuminate the room all that well, but if I have this on the ceiling instead, that'd be much better already. Say I did a little bit of this. Say sort of in the middle. This is probably middle enough. This will most likely only illuminate the wall as well, but you can definitely do some stuff with this that looks cool as lighting. And then I'll take one of these, please. And then we'll take some of the corner bits. Yeah, this is definitely going to allow for much more visual interest on stations. May not be the final part of it, but this is a good improvement. I have eyes on the wall. Yeah, I like E as well, Drunk. I very much like E as well. Build mode's been toggled off. Yeah, I know, because I just did that. Okay, what other bits do we have? Ladders? Yeah, as said, I don't think these work. But we can try them anyway. These modular structure. Oh my god, there's many different kinds of parts. And there's so many industrial parts too. Molding. Oh, they have molding pieces, which I think, judging by the look, might just fit in with these lamps. Not perfectly, but yeah, these definitely are meant to somewhat fit in with the lamps, it seems. Oh, I misplaced this a bit. Was there a way to... Yeah, there's a way to grab bits that you've already placed, but then you can actually remove the old one. Well, it doesn't really perfectly blend in, but it kind of has that same shape. I guess this is in the wrong spot though, so that would explain. You know, if I actually placed the lamp the way it should have been placed... Yeah, this is definitely meant to go together. Because that just works. One of the floors was one block close. Like, if the ceiling was a bit lower, that would work. I'm sure that that would do just fine. Let's actually do that. Bob as D&D character. Oh boy. Yes. Endo Bob. Yeah, Wolf, can we get like a robot homebrew? Not sure how much the rest would like that though. Oh yeah, this'll work just fine. Can make like a little candelabra piece. I think you could use a pillar for this much better than what I'm using right now. One of the pillar pieces. Oh yeah, this is great. And this actually illuminates the room nicely. Except the middle, obviously, but, you know, we'll find a fix for that. Maybe if I... Okay, I can't actually do that, but what if I rotate it? Oh? Oh, that actually fits way too nicely. Yup. We have room illumination, boys. That actually fits in there much better than I had expected. It doesn't even look that out of place. Ooh. Yeah, this is great. No, I didn't say okay, Google. This is actually really nice. Now, is there any better pieces for here? I assume there are. Like, this kind of stuff, maybe? The pillars? Industrial... Interior wall slanted M. Let's check this out. Maybe this will look nice. Maybe that is a little excessive. But we can still try it. Or, you know... Just maybe... This will actually look great. It's not perfect. The corners are a bit weird. But that is... decent. At least. That is more than half decent. Yeah, I'm willing to say this is good. Now, we said ladders, right? Which I don't think these work. Ooh, the ladders are actually modules. Okay, that's cool. So we would probably need some, you know, some modules for the top A and top B. Okay, we want top, definitely some long modules, of course. Can't have ladders without long modules. And top module. I'll take these, please. Ladder module. Oh, there's a small one. That's probably better for here, honestly. Like that? Oh, I need to wait for them to craft first. Duh. We're crafting tops still. It works! Yes, it does work, Hapson. I'm so happy. Just the fact that we have decorative bits makes me really excited for the future of station building. And then we have I guess a top module if I rotate it correctly. Okay, yeah, so these definitely do not work yet. But hey, they're nice roleplay ladders, okay? Cut them some slack. They do look cool though, that I will have to say. Let's see, what else do we have? We have these bits, like the structure bits. These look weird. What are these bits? Oh, wait, this like... You can like have this this way. And then you can take the other ones. These. What are these? Pillars? Oh, there's pillars as well. Corner. 2x1. Oh my god. So we have that bit. We have these bits. We have this bit. Then we have this bit. And then we have slanted 2x1. With the 2x1 you can do the exact same as with the 1x1. So we'll take these. So we have this bit, which could fit in here, for example. Which, that just looks really cool. Say you use this in like overhangs. Some sort of arches. Oh boy. Yes, please. And then we have these bits, which are like corners. Yeah, exactly, Hapson, you're completely right there, I think. It may not be necessary for the game to work and for, like, everyone, but for the people that want to make cool stuff, which seems to be, like, that's one of the main kind of, I guess, advertisement points of Starbase, or purposes of Starbase, I think. The amount of freedom that you have in what you build. So I am a very big fan of the fact that we're getting some more decorative bits. Yeah, this is freaking sweet. This stuff you can do so much with. Windows behind it. Ooh. Okay, let me actually... 4, not that number. Let me actually craft up a window. This is a, I guess, 2 block wide. If I actually place it in the right spot. Yeah, this is 2 station blocks wide, so that's 432, I think. So, no, this is 208. That would be 416. I'm not sure if there's any 416 windows, but we'll check. So, station parts. Windows. 432. It's not the right size. Then again, it seems like I might have been wrong, because 432 should be the right size. 216 by 864, 216. I need glass. Can I actually get glass from the menu? Would assume so. Allium alloy? Glass. Yes, I can. Great. Let's make some windows. 216 by 432. That should be the right one. I hope. If it's not, too bad. Let's see, 9. So, say I take this glass window and, like, put it behind here. Oh, yes. That's now a window. From the outside, you don't see the incredibly cool bit, but I guess if you really wanted to, you could have another one of these bits on the outside. And you could absolutely build, like, your frame, the frame of your station like this. Oh, man. I'm getting more and more excited about this. Let's check out the... I was curious about the pillars as well. Downloading PTU. Hell yeah, brother. Welcome. Welcome to PTU, gang. This is the reason I play here. At least lately. Okay, so these are... Pillars are like these bits, except they extend out more. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. Now, that would mean... Oh man, there's so many things. Pillar slanted. Pillar core. Okay, there's the bits without the interesting stuff. So this is all like versions of that stuff that don't have, that are just like just like the rails, I guess, the outside, not the inside. So you can make all these bits yourself. Except I don't think we have the inside bits. Do we? No. But that's honestly fine. Can't really blame anyone for that, because this would have some weird hitboxes. Because that would definitely clip in. So yeah, this is perfect. We can make all the shapes we want with this. Like, say I want a weird corner bit. I can just say, make weird corner bit. And now we have a weird corner bit. Dude. Oh man, this is so good. So many decorative options. Freaking windows. Freaking weird corners. Oh, yes. I like this. Molding Corner outer industrial. This one looks to be higher than the other ones. Industrial B. Yeah, there's like tall versions of the molding bits. What? What are these? Is that a version for... Okay, let me actually check this before I say what I think it is. Well, this appears to be, at least to me. I should have grabbed that instead of put it away. Oh well. It's a version for something like... is it for this side? Maybe for the front side, actually. Might work slightly better. For this, or similar. Maybe not exactly this, but a similar part. Oh, I guess there's industrial molding. The tall version just exists. Okay. Guess we don't have to do all the weird stuff then. We can just take these. Okay, yep, we have cool bits. That looks sexy. That's a big jug of water. What is? I have a bottle of water, but not a jug. You mean this glass? Or wait, did you mean this bit? The corner. Oh. Oh. Let's craft more corners, because I didn't actually make enough. Yes, for if you want a lot of water. Oh, it looked like that didn't align, but it did. Just the outline looked weird. Loads of water. Water, brother. Yeah, if you need water, I got water. Got all the water you'll ever need. And this is the corner outer... Is it corner outer B? No, corner in... Corner outer A, and this is corner outer... Oh, that's the smart casual version. Hold up. Corner inner is what I need. I need this. You're gonna need so many hotbars to work with this stuff, by the way. Like, holy moly. But also... Oh, it's so good. So many decorative applications. Come on, just this little... The little, like, nub you can have. I wonder if that could be made into some sort of aquarium. Not sure what to put in it, but the glass adds some blue effect. This stuff. Yeah, the one issue with that, if you had like a two-sided aquarium, the backside would look like this, which is not ideal. But you could, for example, put like beamfish in there. I don't know. Or take like little plates, you know, the tiny 12 by 24 plates. Just put those in. Rubber pad. That is like flooring, but different. Hold up, is this what I think it is? Oh no, this is different from what I thought it was. Okay, this is just like the floor pieces we have for on ships. The floor plates. How interesting. But these go all the way to the corner still, don't they? I would have liked if... Well, I guess this is probably better, but this is not bad. Lego! Yes! Yes, it's Lego bits! Oh, I like that. I didn't even think about that. Yes! We got... It's Lego in Starbase. Ooh, these are upside down. These are cool. They're kind of weird with how they fit together, I think. But these are nice. Now I wonder actually what the edge version of those look like. Let's see. Flooring side. Flooring half. Let's do flooring side. I forgot that there was a craft 5 button, by the way, earlier. Or are... No, these are upside down like this. This is the right way up. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the lines between these, I think. I would have liked these to be, like, symmetrical on all sides. These are how they're supposed to go, right? Yeah, they have this bit facing down now. Bus floor. Honestly, though, these for things like walkways. Or like catwalks, I guess. Hell yeah. Let's craft some more. I have enough stuff anyway. I already had those in my hotbar. Duh. something like this would not look terrible as a catwalk. Boy. Ooh, and then... Oh. Well, these may look a little too solid for having as catwalk lights, I guess. Yeah, these are a little too solid for having them as catwalk lights, I think. I guess you can just put them on here, actually. Like, you can literally, if you're walking around on a station and you need some light... Oh. You can just walk around and you say, like, hey, I want this light to be, like, here. And you have a lamp, which you can just use for construction stuff. And these look dope as construction stuff. 45 degree stuff of these. Not going up, I think. No, only, like, on floor level still. Flooring side half, or side. Flooring half. Okay, let's see if we can actually do that, though. Flooring... Technically this... Well, I guess it won't work that way, apparently. But this will still snap, it seems. That is interesting. I'm not sure what applications this would have. Okay, this doesn't work. Well, it does work if you put it up there, but this won't work here. Sadly, this will only work if you put it, like, all the way up here, which is not ideal. But technically that works. Build a circle with them. We'll go outside for that, because I'm not sure how big this will get. We're making a circle. Oh. Wait, will this work too? This will work too. We'll make a two-way circle. Okay, I should do this... Well, I guess I can do it here anyway. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, the snapping becomes a little annoying here. Wrong circle. Yeah, I know. I'll do the... Like, I was going to do two circles. Having one this way and then one this way. Oh, but this won't snap now. Well, I guess we'll do only the cool circle then. Okay, this actually becomes a royal pain to snap. Oh, I'm out. Yeah, we won't do the other circle, I guess. Too bad. Only one circle for you, boys. How about this as like loopings for, I don't know, pocket spaceship races. Hover Vasama races now with extra loopings. I'll need to craft some more of these, I think. Not gonna have enough to make the circle. But yes, this is cool. This is most definitely cool. There's no better word for this. Now I need to craft more. Yes. Let's craft like 100. Because they're quick anyway, and I can just cancel them if I don't need more. Bob on a tricycle going around this loop and dropping down halfway. Oh my god. Yes! Yes, I like this. Tricycle Bob. Can we... Oh, I need someone who's like good at art. And likes to do Starbase stuff to make Tricycle Bob. We need Tricycle Bob. This would be... I should learn art. I should get good at art. Dev's eyes are turning around. That's not intended. I wonder if there's any devs going to check in today. They do check in occasionally, which is really cool. Walkway circle. Of course, it needs to have the complete walkway. Obviously. Needs to be two sides. Circle in Minecraft. Hey, it's not Minecraft. Minecraft wishes it had this level of complexity. Not clickbait. Should make a short out of this. Frickin' circles in Minecraft, and then it's not Minecraft, but it's Starbase. But then, still, who cares, right? Clickbait's fine. A little clickbait is fine. As long as it's not too much, it's all good, I think. And again, the title of the stream wasn't clickbait. We had lamps and we had... Wait, that was... Oh no, WELD blobs. We had WELD blobs and we have secret parts. Then again, we've already looked at those. I wonder, does the in-game, the in-universe WELD tool have WELD blobs? That I haven't actually checked yet. Let's check that out in a second. Because we can try that right here. Well, we have a circle. Anyone said skateboards coming? Oh, yes please, endo skateboards? Hell yeah. Sign me up for endo skateboards. Let's grab a weld tool. I think I have one on me. No, I don't. I thought I had one on me, but I did the dumb. That's paint. That's the weld tool. Just cram that into my hand and then grab a power pack. So this doesn't seem like it has manual. Okay, there's no like options for this, is there? No, it doesn't seem like there is. I guess this doesn't do the weld blocks. Maybe. I'm not actually sure, but it doesn't look like it does. So sad. Oh, now I wonder with these bits. Rotation has always been a little funky. So what if I orient myself this way? Oh no, rotation seems to be actually okay now. Now, I say that. Hold up, let's rotate this way, this way. No, wait, I need to rotate it this way and then this way. Oh my. You're at the wrong Sankey station? Probably. I haven't seen it wrong yet. So, what if I rotate this, say, like, up, and then a little like this? Oh, there's the fireworks again. Neat. I like fireworks, but not when I'm streaming. We could totally make a donut. Which is it? It's a new one, so you probably don't have access to it. Give me a second. I'll add a few more of these bits. Like 1 or 2. And then I'll show you. Oh yeah, we can make a donut. We can make a donut. Get the replica I made. Yeah, this is not the replica. Let's see. Stations. Station list. Sankey Station 4. View. Why are you not in my friends list? Company. Wrong. Add access. Oh yeah, you can do this in here now. Hangar hall, save zone access. Well, we don't have halls. Modify production. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Sick. Would make a simple silo of that to hide the not so sexy fuel tanks. Ooh. Yes. Hold up. Let me. Ooh, let's see if we have some cool silo design. I wonder, does a fuel tank fit in these bits? Maybe if we add some of these. Like, if we try some of this stuff. This is clearly the outside. I did that wrong on the inside of the station, but that's fine. If you add, like, these are the same on the in and outside, yep. Something like this you could totally make a fuel tank kind of silo thing out of. This might not be the best part for a silo, but, you know. You could if you wanted to. That could totally make for a silo of sorts. Hey, Techo. Oh, Jager, hey, sup, dude. I thought Techo said hi, and then I saw Hepson say hi, and then I realized, wait, these are not new people. They've been here. Sup, Jager, how are you? It's not bad. Yeah, this isn't terrible, but you would probably want to put this on like a stand of sorts, which, you know, we have the parts for, probably. Counter chair. Counter chair. These are also pieces I was interested about. Let me actually put some of these down. These are... Wait, these line up with this kind of style. How does that tie in? Hold up. How does that tie in? Hey, it's a drone. Beep. Pretty good. Really enjoying Star Citizen. Ooh. Oh, they've actually fixed the frame rate? Guess I may check that out soon as well again then. Give that another shot. Last time I tried it, I wasn't that big of a fan, but it's worth checking out again, because I think the game is promising. May not be my style right now, but it is definitely a game with promise. Oh, drunk. I just now noticed that wrong. I'm sorry. Leave group. Okay, you need to click yourself before you can leave the group. How about now? Should be a bit better anyway. Let's put down another one of these craft benches. You can't have enough craft benches on a station, you know? Group invite received. Haha. Accept. Yellow. Welcome to group, good sir. I still don't really know how these bits would work normally. Guess this is some sort of molding as well, maybe? I just have it like this. Hey, yup. Yes. Oh wait, this is... No, this is flat. It just looks a bit strange. Oh, interesting. Okay, what other pieces do we have? Yeah, these I am a big fan of. Fences. Oh, that's great. That is fantastic. Yep, just fabulous. Tiny, small walls that you can use to, like, mark an area or whatever. Yep, sign me up for those. Covering the corners near the ceiling. Oh, yeah, for example. Guess that could work. Now, there are corner versions of those? Then? Not really. Corner panel S. Now, that's what confuses me. We have decorative panel corner, and then corner panel, but these don't actually seem to work together at all? Yeah, like these don't go together in any reasonable way. This technically seems to line up with those, but not in a good way. What's the joke when I bought a new ship and the transponder is 000? Ooh, it's a nice transponder. There isn't a shorter corner version of these, it seems. That would have been nice to see. A shorter corner in the fences. Then again, this is fine. We can just have fences that are like this. All good by me. Fences. Let me know when you decide to take the plunge again, and I'll happily help where I can. Let's see. These think issues are fixed. Oh, for Star Citizen. Yeah, gotcha. Looted FPS gear. Oh. The box got reworked to have more valuable things inside and a large amount more. I see. Yeah, that sounds interesting. I will have to check that out. Clicking upon the button. Oh yeah, Drong, you do need to turn on your transponders once before they start actually doing like anything at all. Until you do, they just kind of refuse to work. That's for the fields, that's for everything. Oh. Oh, we have wall panels. And this one looks like a locker door. Oh no, wait, it doesn't. No, wait, that's just me misclicking. This most certainly looks like a locker door. Can you do a thing on that? Drong, my station is... you have access to my station, so I can't change that, I'm afraid. Is that not just your transponder settings being strange? Now, the bit I just crafted. Can I drop these out into space? No, it's a module. Ah, that's too bad. I wish those were normal parts, because then I could, like, place them in non-EBM. Just use them on my station. Or on my ship. But yeah, these parts are cool. I am a big fan of those. I guess those could also work at the end of... say I have this. These could also, like, work here, I think. No, they only go like that. That's too bad. Would have been great if they would center snap. They don't. Hi, Sank. My name is... God damn it, Drong. That is indeed my joke. Oh, so many cool freaking decorative bits. Hell yeah. I keep getting excited every time I see a new one. These snap together in an interesting way. They are asymmetrical, which makes me always hope that we'll at some point get an inverse version. Then again, it doesn't matter that much for these. Whole panel L, L, long, low. What's with the long, low panels? They are just exactly as they describe. Long, low panels. Cool, these look nice. Yep, those do look nice. And then there seem to be end bits. Wall panel S. Are they? Maybe they're not actually end bits. This one looked like an end bit. But maybe it's not. No, I may have been mistaken. Not actually sure what this is meant to be. Maybe it is some sort of... Oh, that's like a transfer bit. From those over to a different kind. Huh? That's like a transfer bit from those to this one. How cool is that? They have like transitions. That is definitely meant to be a transition bit. Ooh. Exciting. Very exciting. Okay, do we have other transition bits then? No, this one is like different as well though. This is just an end bit, I think. No, this is a longer transition bit. Yep. Yep. Okay. The art team really has been doing some great work here. And this kind of fits on there, and then there's the other one, which I assume fits perfectly in this one's place. Yep, this one fits in place of that one. And it's more symmetrical. Station settings all say transponder options... station settings says all transponder options are off. Alright. Then... what is going wrong? I don't know what's wrong with your station settings, okay. I didn't mess with them. I literally am unable to, after all. Now, these panels are actually different, right? Yeah, these appear to be thinner than the rest. These are actually different panels. Now, I wonder if there's a way to make these tie in with the rest of the panels. This looks like it's the back side, because it is for all of them. Like, these don't tie in with the rest, which is weird. Wonder what that's all about. So they were off. What do you think is wrong? Oh. I thought you meant, like, all but the player stations. Gotta love how this game is beautifully coherent with the art style, and Space Engineers is a mess. What's the plan with this stream? Is learning new things? Or trying to upgrade something? Just learning for now. I am not going to be... Like, I didn't actually have a plan because I didn't check out anything yet. So, for this stream, we'll mostly just be messing around. I will do... I'll see if I can do a video on... like an actual video on what's new in this update. Once I have figured it all out. But then... we'll have to see if that actually happens. Because, you know, you may know my video update schedule, which isn't all that great. It's a little inconsistent. Yeah, I don't like the smart casual style all that much. I like the industrial style. Except for maybe these. These might be cool. Bench extension, benches, bench curve. Hold up, these might actually not be all that bad. Let's see what these are all about. They are upside down. I guess my station is technically upside down, so kind of makes sense that they are. But hey, these are kind of cute. So now, okay, you can sit on them. Yep, that's cool. That's very cool. These look like they're made out of separate pieces, which is kind of interesting. And you can make a longer bench if you want. Long bench. Lovely. Okay, how very nice. What else do we have? Oh, that's not auction. I don't mean auction house. Come on, game. Come on, fingers, really. Shelf? Smart casual shelf might not be all that bad. Yeah, that's not bad. This is more industrial than smart casual, I would say. Though, I guess it has like the rounded bits. Discovered something recently. I'm becoming somewhat infatuated with logistics in games, or more specifically player logistics that feed into a system. Uh-huh. I see, I see. Endokia! Yay! We got Endokia. We got IKEA back. Finally, after all these years. I miss IKEA. Also, this is so sad. So having multiple shelves behind each other doesn't seem to be a good idea at all. Now these are potentially... Oh, these are thick. Oh man. They are thick and they are awesome. I do miss the old style shelves. But these are dope for warehouses. I know what I'm putting in the ore museum now. I am putting the ore museum, like spare little bits and chunks of ore. Oh boy. Something about building a supply line, FOBs, organizing transport. Gets me all excited and hyped. Yeah. I gotcha. I do agree that that is pretty exciting. You versus the shelf. They tell you not to worry about. Oh my god, Drong. I mean, Foxhole. I've heard of Foxhole. I haven't played it, but it seemed like it's a game that a lot of people seem to be quite into right now. Coffee table. I guess the industrial style wouldn't have a coffee table, because having an industrial coffee table doesn't seem to make much sense. Counters? These are cool. Can I have like your little endo coffee corner without coffee tables. Hey, Graf, how are ya? Oh, hey, Graf, I've been messing around with building in airships a bit, and I'm getting good. No, I'm not getting good. I'm getting less terrible. Ah, I also keep messing up the buttons in Starbase. It looks like the smart casual table has one of the legs misaligned, which, if that is the case, I am going to riot. Okay, these tables are big. Holy shit. Wish I had that big of a table. Wish I had the space for this big of a table. Damn, dude. Oh, good. The legs aren't misaligned. Thank God. Thank Bob. The smart casual tables, however, seem to stack. Yeah, these stack relatively nicely. So if you want a really big table... So, let's see. Could go to the first war game I've ever played where you can spend an entire war playing and not fire a shot. Ooh, that does sound nice. War crimes are a nice bonus. That is something I'm going to have to keep as a quote, I'm afraid. Wait, so we have a side table industrial and a coffee table smart casual, but we don't have a side table smart casual for some reason. Which is something I would expect to have. These are nice though. These you can have like as little display tables. I think these might be similar to the tables they use in the stations for displaying parts on. Say I take like I don't have any cool parts here, I guess. Yeah, say I take maybe not a bolt tool, maybe my laser cutter or whatever. I would just like, I guess I can't actually weld this down though. That might have been a dumb choice to take the laser cutter. Might have been actually the most terrible choice I could have taken. Yeah, I can't weld this down. Let's take a part I can actually weld down. Like a plate or whatever. Take a beam. We'll take a cube beam, okay. Can't drop it out like that, sure. Well, luckily they're here. So I take this beam, jeez. And then I say, don't snap, oh, not snap it. Wait, can you no longer weld things down that are not close enough? Or can you not weld stuff onto a station anymore? Oh. Ouch, alright. That's too bad. I guess no display tables for me. Got a song you could listen to when driving. Bolt them. I don't think you can, but I can try. I don't think bolting to a station works, right? Or does it now? Okay, I'll leave easy build mode game. No worry. Bolt tool, bolt tool, bolt tool. Where? There. Yeah, here, you can't bolt to a station. So there doesn't seem to be a way to... Yeah, to place stuff manually anymore. That is too bad. You also still can't place modules on top of things that are not modules. What I can do, I guess, is... go into easy build, or yeah, into easy build mode and then place this. Yeah, you do need to put it on the surface, sadly. What I can do, though, is this, and then remove this one. Oh, without bolt tool. That works. That is now... No, wait. That is now fixed in place forever. Nice. No, wait, it's not. It works now. It didn't work just now. This is a good way to display stuff, I suppose. If you have, like, actual parts. Also... Can I... place this in easy build mode? Oh... Oh, this is promising. Now the real question is, can I feed it in easy build mode? This looks fine so far. You're in VC, I see. Where in VC? In Epic or VC? Hello, it's the drone. Hello.
Oh.
How do you?
I'm still trying to find your station. Don't know why I don't see it. Don't get it.
Nice. GG.
Not so GG.
Or as one could say, get good. Drone has encountered an error. Are you aware of how big station SSDs can get? Yes, I am. I assume, anyway, that is still like 108 by 108-ish meters. But then in a cube and not in a square, obviously. Which is quite large. Exorium Magicium Vocarium.
Your station doesn't exist. Also, what the
it
fuck
does.
is the station over there? Like, that's new. There's a new station that's round and looks like...
It's Proya.
Robo.
Rober, sorry. Yeah, not Proya. It's the same station as Proya, though. But yeah, it's quite cool to have that back.
From far, it looks like it would be Robo. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, it is Rober.
Oh, actually, okay. I was
Yeah.
just making jokes, actually.
No. They added it back. It's pretty cool.
So does that also entail PvP there?
Hey there.
Arcanium and Cutonium. Hey, how are you?
Yeah, quite fine.
Nice.
Hello, Hapsid. We're glad you found my transponder.
Nice.
I have it on for once, because for once it actually fucking works.
What else do I need? Hey, language. Arcanium.
Flippin' beach.
Hey.
There we go. Fixed it.
SMH in my head, drone.
Well, saying, wish me luck. I'm going to land on the moon.
Oh,
Before heat fetch comes up and I
Moon
may
landing site.
be unable to fly.
good luck indeed then. Try not to crash.
There's
And
someone
especially
on the
try not to
PTU
burn.
flying with... Why is there someone flying with a goddamn label?
Why not?
Unupgraded, mind you.
Why not? Maybe they have tried the tutorial. I do not know. I do not know their ways.
Oh,
Do you know the way?
Do you know
God.
the way? Okay, so we have fuel rods. Which now the question is, can I put this fuel rod into the thing?
Who knows?
I can put it in, but it doesn't actually seem to power up.
Well, you have not, actually done anything with it. It could be that it actually is powered up.
No, it's
How
not.
would you know?
I checked it in the SSC earlier. It just starts blasting out power and preparing charges for crafting. So it should work. Also, what I can try is if I place the fuel rod in easy build mode, which is apparently a thing. Yup, that works. So yeah, you can totally power these on a station. The Warden Highway Safety Commission. I see. Oh, it appears that the actual chat on YouTube itself has stopped updating. Nice. And the air station zones 108 by 108 by 108. Yeah, just about, I think. The people on PTU count as playing the actual game. I think so, but I'm not 100% certain. But I believe so, yeah. 82 or 83 in Peninsula, somewhere in the Middle East, on the map for over a week IRL. Damn. That is quite long. It's quite a bit of time. Let's see. I need devices. I need crates. Crates are not in devices.
There's like so many things I have to do, and I'm just torn.
Do them all at once. Like a true gamer.
I feel like it's not an option.
Oh, you can. Just do it.
They call me crazy, but like coding 3 programs at once.
Just fine.
Well, if you have 3 monitors.
I have 2.
No. You need
that's
3
a
monitors
problem.
for one program.
What?
And then for the others, you
Tiny
need
code.
3 more monitors per program.
It's just tiny code.
Ah. Smart. You checked out the dev ships. Oh, shit. No. I forgot.
What?
Is there any other station stuff I need to check? I don't think so. I think we've seen all the station stuff. This thing works on the station, which is cool. I'm happy to see that. We have circles. We have lamps, and I'm happy. We finally have lamps. I'm gonna need to bug Dusty if they add lamps to live, because he owes me a lamp, like an actual one. No, that's been a thing. He has owed me that lamp for, I think, 3 months now. So I will get that lamp. I'm not gonna let that option go, or that chance go. It's a single station lamp that I want. I should send him a picture of which version I want, like these ones. I want one of those.
Can you just like when you
No.
go in your station?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
When when you go into your station settings, right? Can you just turn on like the transponder permissions for group or company?
Yes. Oh, wait.
That's what I was talking about, by the way, the whole time.
You have save zone access but not transport. I see.
I told you that like 3 times in separate ways. Now.
I know. I
Just
am the
making sure
dumb.
Well,
I am dumb.
Right, now, thanks for letting me see shit.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that.
with
See,
my
can I actually see it
stations,
now?
it's the other way around. Everyone can see them and enter them, but no one's actually able to get to them.
Yeah. Shh. I totally didn't mess that up. I would never.
Saki, he's one of his smarts.
I would never mess that up.
Yeah, I have never seen you mess up anything with anything. before.
Obviously. Pillar. Is this a taller version of the pillar? Hold up.
By the way, have you seen my where did I actually post it? Let me check if I even posted it in the first place.
That is a good thing to check.
Yes.
I guess.
Have you seen the absolute state of a miner I was banging every asteroid into?
Was it the thing where it was in like super broken again?
Yes.
I did see some pictures. It looked very broken.
Yes.
And that still flew, right?
I tested the AAS. Is what I'm gonna say.
Destructive testing. The superior
At
kind
the
of
end,
testing.
it had like 2 beams left, but like I'm obviously like half joking. Like the AAS does work unless there's one going right into the middle, because I don't have an exception for that.
You heard it here
So,
first, people. Don't buy drunk ships.
Huh? No, I'm not. Like I would never throw people for using the AAS by making them crash automatically.
That actually sounds like a fun idea to do now. Don't give me
Don't do it, please.
don't give me
It's
inspiration.
good that you want to do it. I never do that.
AAS, also known as Asteroid Attack System. Asteroid Attraction System. It just pulls asteroids towards your face. Hey, but these are
Honestly,
so cool.
design a ship where it's a feature.
Not sure I should.
No, think about it.
Yeah, I did. And then I thought this might not be a great idea.
What if you had a wall of CLBs and you would genuinely want to crash into asteroids because you are literally just a bug catcher?
But why? What? That's not how that works, Strong.
It is so unsafe. It's funny.
Yeah. I will check the dev ships out soon, Mandalore. Don't worry. I will transfer back in a second. I just want to see. I just want to make sure I have seen all the decorative bits. But these are, these are so good. I am hyped about decorative bits.
Can I just fly you back home? I wanna just have a purpose for me flying towards the stupid station right now.
I don't know why you are flying towards the station. That's your choice.
Well, it was a funny idea to just crash into it, and you would be like scared for a brief. That would be funny.
I see. Yeah, these
You
lamps
know.
I'm not a fan of. These lamps remind me of like the fan towers. You know, the towers that are just blow air
I
around.
like him because they remind me of him.
Fair enough. I wouldn't want to use them as lamps. Wait, ooh, that's something I haven't checked yet. Do these lamps have settings? I doubt they do. They do.
I like how it's just named after you. These lamps.
What? Smart casual?
Yes.
Nice. Thanks.
It's just 2 lies in a row.
Hey. Oh, there's a
Got it.
drone. It sounds
Bye.
like the drone has arrived.
But we're like, okay, let me just
Everything stacks.
reiterate what my projects are, right?
Oh boy.
First project, Connect 4.
So good.
Second project.
Oh, this is YOLO
Fulton
project.
MK9.
No, drone.
Yes.
Snake.
Third project. An OS
Bong.
for the ship.
Bong.
Bong.
Bong. Make bong. Drone bong.
Let's park real quick.
No.
So I got.
Drone bong.
Oh my god, the LOD version is really interesting of the circle.
Oh, I bet. Bunk beds.
No, like it actually is
Oh.
like circular. I was expecting it to be blocky, but no, it's like actually good.
Interesting. Did not expect that.
Can you tell? Me neither.
Bunk beds, you say?
Bonk beds.
Hey, drone, can you
I'm
take
not
like
gonna
a
put bong.
drone? Can you take a picture of me in this thing?
See, now I'm good.
can upload it on-
useful.
Like upload it on Discord, like Epic Server or whatever. I'm just curious what it looks like.
Interesting. Wait,
It probably looks
actually,
pretty bad, but I wonder
You
if
would have a little bit on back maybe, yeah, but I'm gonna.
but then
put
your
it
legs look
in
all weird, I think.
voice text.
Here, if I hover, the legs look all strange, right?
Eh,
It really
Here's
does.
my shadow.
Okay,
it
doesn't,
doesn't really
Oh,
matter to be honest. Like I don't clip in the back, so as long as that doesn't happen.
It looks weird
Sitting
anyway.
area.
yes, with benches.
Sit on me.
No.
Does
Can you
that
still?
still
You still
work?
can. Yep.
Oh, amazing.
Nice.
Endos, a must stack. Can you look at this? Oh god, wait. Can I do this?
Oh, one thing I haven't tried yet. Is these.
Oh my god, did you? Holy shit, this is actually difficult. Oh, I challenge you.
To what? Oh,
At some point, it just does that. Yeah.
interesting. How strange.
Why?
Neither do I. But yeah, we can have circles and stations now. Let me quickly go and take a picture of this for the developers. I'll make a Taurus soon, I guess. That'd be fun.
Wait, what happens again when I dance in this chair? I haven't done it in a... Perfect.
Let's send this to the Starbase chat. Starbase station design chat, that is.
I need to find out something. How big can I make the lifeline? Thingy.
Okay, we
Enter
got.
and hover. There it is.
Ooh, entering hover. Nice. You're at the moon then.
Yep, I made it.
Yay!
I can see
Congratulations.
rocks. Yay,
Okay,
rocks.
this one I'm not a fan of. The chair. This just looks. Honestly, it looks a little dumb. It looks a bit like a kiddie chair. I feel like it.
Crying.
Like I get the size they chose for it, but
I don't get the legs though.
yeah, it looks a bit like a kiddie chair. A little too much like a kiddie chair.
A bit.
Okay, this one looks
feel
great,
like
though.
I'm getting some baby food in a second if I just keep sitting.
Gotta appreciate how these also look interesting upside down. Wait, can you? Okay, bye.
Yes, you can.
Hey, drone.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
No! I'm stuck. Please remove the block. You didn't sit down, right? Okay.
I sat down, but I could still remove the block. EBM luckily
Okay.
works while in seat. That is a
Soft
good
looking
way.
like this.
That's a wonderful way to trap people on a station. Oh man.
Just curiosity killed the ender.
I'll just, the best part is these look like they're kind of okay when they're upside down. Like, this just sort of still looks like a seat,
Atmosphere alloy furnace.
This just looks like you could sit here. Because the other side doesn't look much more appealing, as a seating area. So, this is literally just something you could trap people with.
I like cube.
Cube? Oh yeah, this is the holy cube.
I ponder my cube.
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 Good cube. But yeah, we have alloy furnace.
Good cube, bad cube.
Alloy furnace. What's up?
Wait, let me just. Oh,
This
I'm
one?
tackling the whole rotation system again. But come on, PC screen.
Yeah, I like that. That is really good as a PC screen. I'll have to give you that.
Yeah.
the new
Saying,
new collision sounds are great, especially for
love them
stuff
so
like
much.
that. But let's see. Do I have anything else to check out? Because I think I'm gonna just transfer back. There's the hangar halls. Okay, are you now lifting me up? Chromium.
No.
Let's grab some chromium. I haven't actually checked out what that thing looks like yet. Wrong. No. I need to do stuff still. Oh my. Okay, let's craft a
I'm stuck.
thingamadiddle.
Ow, ow, ow.
Dingle, bingle. Oh boy, it's chunky.
Oh god, it's fuck.
You okay?
I'm faster now because I fixed my issues. This version actually still has a warp drive. Let me just handle that. Actually, I don't think I can without accidentally. This one doesn't. Wait, are you kidding me? I removed this whole big ass bitch.
This is
Sorry.
quite large.
I removed this whole big piece of a warp
This really
core
is
and
quite
gave
large.
me only 2 more meters per second.
Nice. Hey, Drong, did you see how large the station reconstruction machine is?
No, let me just check that out.
It's quite chunky.
I like chunky.
Look at this, though.
I like a big.
Oh man. Look at this. It okay, bye.
Wait, how do I get? Uh-oh.
You are now inside the cube,
Oh my god, I can move in it.
but you can't get out. You can't like jump out.
No, it's like it from the inside. Whoa.
That is interesting.
No.
So you can trap. So you can actually trap people inside a cube. Oh wait, you're inside the room now. The room has a door. Interesting. So you can trap people in a cube. Nice.
What is?
Drong make bong. Yes.
Why am I? Oh my god, I'm stuck in this sitting. I'm sitting. Am I sitting for you too? Please tell me.
Wait, yes. Did I break
Yeah,
you
moved
into?
the seat, right?
And that made you permanently sitting now.
I love it. Ring ding 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 ding.
Oh my god. Yes. We now have Crazy Frog in freaking Starbase.
Wait, what happens if I dance now? First of all,
It
okay.
overrides it.
Yeah, I didn't. That's interesting.
This is so
It's like-
weird.
I like how my arm just
Wait, what?
stays
Yeah.
like this.
Huh?
I mean, it makes sense. There you go.
Yeah, that one has like a 2-arm animation, so I guess both arms move. And again, I would have expected the arm to move into a specific spot for the other one as well, but I guess it just keeps it where it is. That is so weird. I assume that will fix itself whenever you enter an actual seat again, though. So you can no longer access any ship seats now. You're not allowed to.
Can you please remove this? I
Oh.
want to be in this position forever.
Nope.
No.
Now try again with one of these.
No space to sit. This one works.
Oh, maybe because that one is on the border between them.
I would say so too, yeah. Whoop.
Nope, it
Just
fixed,
saw
it
me on
fixed your
screen.
legs this time, I think. No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
It just looked like it did for a second. Hell yeah. Okay, I think I'll transfer
Maybe.
back and check out the other developer ships, okay?
Sure. I don't know what that means, but sure.
There's like new developer ships in the SSC. And they are supposedly very, very cool. Then we can also go to the
Okay.
Farbelt outpost. Oh no, that's 100 kilometers only.
Do
we're
you
not
want to go on my shit?
No, I'm gonna go to the ship design workshop. Bloop!
I am gonna cry.
No, you shouldn't. Crying isn't nice. It's not fun. Unless it's crying from laughing. Hey, there is a developer called Longshank. I quite like that name.
Jeez.
And he has a ship around here, apparently. Yes, let's check out these new ships. I'm so sad we can't make the arc lighter without actually finding that one ore, Euconium. Open or manage? No, not open or manage. Open pre-made. Let's click all these windows out of the way first, so that we don't have any obstructions. Ships. Okay. Okay, yeah, we have the Gopher Explorer, which is new. It's like the old Gopher, but it's slightly different. I think it has more thrusters now. And it's got like a few railings on top. And it's got some railings here. It's basically a Gopher, but better. What's this door like, though? That's a cool door. Did you check auction for it? Oh, no, I didn't yet. That's a very good point. Can't check auction from in here. I'll check auction afterwards. If we can get the arc lighter, that would be super sweet.
Checking auction for what?
Euconium.
Oh.
This is one long cockpit. Don't know why it's this long.
I get it, I suppose. It's like you don't crash it, I suppose. Like if you crash it, you have a little bit of buffer.
Fair, I guess. These are also thick doors. It's an okay ship to go. It's like the Gopher isn't exactly my favorite ship, but it does the job. Ships. Okay, the Nautilus
Note to
Miner.
self.
Like all of them have been
Note to self.
changed.
So, but note to self, when you have an asteroid in your ship bonking, it apparently slows you down a little bit.
Oh, really? Hey, so the Nautilus is the... Wow, they really changed up the Nautilus much. Damn.
That was the one actually
Yeah,
where
yeah.
I tested out the sounds.
Yeah, I know, but like, I didn't realize that this was the Nautilus. That really changed a lot. I like it though. I kind of like how chunky it is.
I do like the whip, like the whips on the end.
On the back?
Yeah, like. I kinda like the
That's
back
like the
generally.
one part, like this bit?
I think so, yeah. Like
That's
just-
like the part I don't like, but...
What? Are you crazy? It has
Well,
so much
that is
lovely
not-
detail.
Oh, I like this though. The heatsink just being in the floor.
That's a foot warmer.
Exactly. Keeps the ship nice and warm. It's your air conditioning, but then the heater side.
I believe your air has a condition if you have fucking heater in you.
Well, most cars have a heater, you know.
I know, yeah, but like it's not. It's just, you call it an air conditioner. That's what I say.
Well, it conditions the air still, just only warm air. Let's see. Open pre-made ships. We have more. We have the Xylent Racer, which I'm excited about. It's
Talk about it.
basically the Xylent but more flashy. Nice. With more through stuff.
It's very flashy. I still don't agree with this beige look. I don't vibe
I-
with beige.
I liked the old beige look more, personally. Ah, see ya, Jager. Thank you so much for checking in, dude. Good having you here. But yeah, overall, I sort of like it still. And again, I've always liked this island quite a bit. I think it's a cool ship. Didn't this used to have a seat on a slider,
I didn't
though?
realize how big the ship actually is. I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
it's very tiny, and then you go into these ships inside, and like, whoop, there's a whole ship in your ship.
Yeah, you can see how big it is relative to like the maneuver thrusters. It's actually quite large.
Yeah, I was like first under this impression, thinking, what is this, like photon size? No, it's like 3 photons at least.
Yup. Let's open more pre-made ships. The Pioneer builder. The developers have a ship called Pioneer as well, and I didn't realize that at first when I called mine the Pioneer. Oh, they added like all the workbenches? Huh. Ironically, for a builder ship, it has a surprising lack of ore crates. No, wait, it does have crates. I take that back. Has a few crates in here. Let's see how many there even are. There's 4 ore crates. Okay. It has a surprising lack of ore crates. I go back to what I said before. Then again, this is like I like the look of the ship. It's nice and thick as well. It looks very industrial, which I'm a big fan of. Not liking the color matchup. Yeah, that I agree with. I assume that was still for the Xylant. Anyway, it's in the blueprint, so just color it however you like. That is true. You can color it whatever way you like. The Ocelot bus. They made this into an
just
actual...
they colors everything black.
Oh man, they changed the Ocelot a lot. The only thing that's the same still is like the color on the outside. The rest is all different. Wow.
I haven't seen the Ocelot, but this does not feel like a ship that could be called Ocelot.
No, it used to be like basically just the middle portion. It was just a brick, basically, with a cockpit on it. But now it is much nicer. Also, what's the idea here? Nav, but... No.
Yeah, what the fuck? Wait, does this imply smaller receivers?
I don't know. I'm just going to post this and say lol. We call it Stingray. Yeah, that would fit better, but then again, it doesn't sting much. Stinkray. No, I sort of like it, the overall look of the ship. Like, it's definitely a big improvement over what it used to be. I'm interested why there's no filler here, though. These gaps feel out of place. And so does the lack of...
vibe with gaps.
Yeah, but like...
Hate before.
With how the rest of the ship is all... I guess, okay, I guess it has more gaps. Yeah, it might be
Do
fun.
you know what I don't vibe with? I just realized where the gaps were. I really... The
Oh my
boats
God.
are really noticeable how they were just auto-bolted.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all asymmetrical. I'd call it SpongeBob. Well, I think... Then we need a yellow ship to call Patrick, then.
That's... Fuck off.
Romulus Hauler. So this is very similar to what it used to be, just has a few more thrusters and a lot more decoration. Does look cool, though. Oh, this is a nice detail. The little black bit here that stays on. Yeah, I like that. I would have personally made it so that orange didn't overlap, though. But that is, you know, it's not my ship, not my choice.
I mean, then it's just,
So this
you
is-
know, them not knowing how to use stuff, but...
Oh, no, they probably know.
Nah, I probably have never
It
used
just
that
should have
one, you know.
moved in a little bit more. Overall, I like this ship, though.
That is really cool. I like this design to it.
It's super inefficient, probably.
One thing I don't like is just the triangle thrusters sticking out this much. Triangle thrusters don't look good. They just...
Triangle? These? Like the
Yeah,
cube
the
on the back?
Yeah.
I think this could have been moved more into the hull, yeah. But I guess this makes it
Yeah.
more serviceable, which is also a valid thing
Yeah,
to do
which
in my
is
opinion. I like the
But
box
seems
thrusters
to
less.
be a very focus of the ship always.
Yeah, I like the box thrusters less, personally. They stick out way more.
I'm fine
Oh,
with it, actually.
this is my favorite one, I think. Except the thruster block. The thruster block I'm not a fan of. It just looks weird. But I like the new pincer quite a bit.
Ooh.
I wonder what color this is though. Is this like... Yeah, what color is this? That's not paint. This is paint. Is it like yellow? Oh, this might actually be a dev color. This isn't orange, is it? Oh, it is orange. What the hell? Orange looks much less orangey than I remember.
What do you mean? It's
a hard time grabbing
orange
asteroids with it. That is fair.
Shep has YOLO, but also no YOLO.
No lol? Oh god, it feels very slidey. Oh, it seems like they added the, or they kept the original, navigation setup on here. They didn't add like a GPS system, which I assume they didn't for any of the ships, because that would be a great way to show some nice developer preference for certain people, which is not a good thing to do. But I quite like that. The surf scooter. Haha, it's a scooter. Yeah, the surf looks as weird as it did before. Just has more thrusters to look weird with now. But they removed the glass. What?
I vibe with that fact, actually.
It seems like it does have the space for glass still, though. Does it?
I wouldn't add glass here, honestly. I like the idea of it being very open, very platformy.
Yeah, like on the one hand, yeah, this also seems to be... I'm not sure if this is intended to be aligned like this. It might be. It looks like it isn't, to me, but...
I hate
it probably
that.
is.
Honestly, it's triggering me.
Yeah, same. It feels like both of these should be on the like underneath here, instead of in front of and behind. But then again, it also kind of works. It looks similar to what it was in the one with the like four receiver setup that only had one actual receiver. You know, let's see if I can reload the YouTube side thing so I can actually read the chat there, because it's more nice to read. More nice, yes. Let's see. That was the scooter, the Vector Shuttle. That one is alright. It definitely got an upgrade. It looks better than it used to, in my opinion.
Better than it used to be.
Even with the amount of thrusters it has, it doesn't look terrible, I think. Let's check this out. Does it have lamps? It doesn't look like it has lamps. Oh, this is a great ship to add some stuff onto, I think. Like, it has a bit of space. It doesn't have enough space for what I would like, but there is some space, which is great. Now, these look like sockets. What I now wonder... Are they sockets? They are not. This is... Ow. Someone didn't read the ISAN docs. Well... it's good that they don't put ISAN onto a developer ship, in my opinion. Because that would be some... nice bit of
age really poorly.
Sorry?
I said on Dev Ship could age quite poorly.
It would age quite poorly potentially, but then again, I don't think much is going to change about the transmitters we have now. But also, it would be a nice bit of developer preference, which, in my opinion, is not a good thing.
Message rejected.
There's one of these guns. Ooh, yeah, guns on. Is there any developer ships that have guns? We had the shuttle now, the Mason drill ship. They made the Mason into a drill ship? Okay. Sure. I like this this color scheme. I'm not a big fan of black. I would like a darker gray instead of a black.
This looks like
black is
an
too
Overwatch
much.
kind of tank. I like it.
Oh my god. They should have made the tank gray.
Like, this looks cool.
That I agree with. Let's see. Your gray tanks are so much nicer than blue tanks. And if you disagree, you are objectively wrong.
Make it the yellow tank. I wanna make it like orange. I'm sorry, you know.
That's like too different of a color of orange.
Oh,
This is
wow,
honestly,
it
this is more orange, but it's also kind of gold. Which admittedly also looks alright. But like, I think gray tanks are the best tanks. Which are technically white tanks, but like if you paint layer 2 white.
White. Why?
Transponder.
What? Where? What? Oh, I hate it when people do that.
It makes sense though. Like
Just do
it's arrows, but
just
yeah.
wait a second. We need to type this in chat.
I am quite liking how they worked in the radiators into this hull. Looks alright.
This
and
is
the
how you do an arrow down.
nice and hidden resource bridges. This is how you do an arrow down.
Yeah,
Arrow
just-
down.
just-
Munch or drawing
It's,
what?
it's like in square brackets, like it's like a subtitle. Get it?
I see. Yes. You're only a little weird. Drillship Hedron Tug. Excuse me? Hedron
It's like
Tug?
when a subtitle is not like the romantic music is playing. It's like a specific song is playing. Thanks.
Wrong. They removed the backwards pointing box thrusters from the Hedron. I call sacrilege. If that is even how you pronounce that, but like this is no.
Wait, actually, I just realized there was this one ship that had like a decal that was like 2 colors, right? So it's still existing.
I think that might have been this one. So no.
Yeah, if that's why.
Nope. I don't think so. Hedron Tug the Vasema is just a new Vasema, which apparently doesn't have an extra name. It should have been called like Bike or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, it's just the same old
More
Vasema
like
with more
Vasa.
thick.
Nah.
No. It's got 6 batteries now instead of 2. It's a lot
Curve.
thicker.
Could have done with a solar panel.
Does it still use YOLO-based controls? I think it does. Nice. Could have done with the solar panel. That would have been heavy though, and thus really hard to balance.
Ah, fair enough.
Let's see, the Peon Prospect. They've updated like all the ships. Wow. This has an ore scanner. That's about it. Other than that, it's the good old Peon with, I think, some more like decals and stuff. I don't think any of these ships had decals before. Ooh, it's got accessible spare YOLO sockets. I like this.
What is this beamwork?
Yeah, it works.
I've never
But-
seen beams like this.
Aren't solar panels Imrium? That could be actually. I think so.
Oh yeah. No, wait. I believe only the converter is Imrium.
Solar panel. No,
Solar
solar
panels
panels use
themselves, no.
Imrium. The solar panels and the
Sheesh.
converters use the exact same stuff.
That was not always the same.
But somehow, the normal solar panel is 0.01 kilograms lighter.
Wait,
But they use the exact
converter?
they have the exact same amount of volume and material composition.
I like how you're on stream not looking at
Of
the
course it does.
converter. You're looking at the right sensor, not the converter.
Oh, the converter, sorry. Converter uses Agitium and Arcanium.
That was once the most expensive part, as far as I'm aware.
Well, no more. Kodiak Racer? They made this ship into a racer? Oh, that wasn't the, Yeah, the Xyland is also a racer.
This is offensive to call a racer.
Well, it does have a lot of thrusters, but
It's so
not nearly
buggy.
enough for being called a racer. Hold up, let me actually slap a speedo on this. Does the game support Unicode? Some parts do,
Bold
some
of you
parts
to
don't.
assume it doesn't have a speedo.
Well, judging by the fact that there is no speed on this, I doubt it has a speedo. This was all done before the speedos were added, Drone.
Ah, fuck. Bold of me to do anything here.
There's a station-based one that used the expensive stuff. Could be, I guess.
I'm gonna work on my miner again, I suppose. Specifically on the cockpit again, meaning classically it is now the 4th iteration of my cockpit.
Nice.
I do
See,
not
well,
fit with
does this
cockpits.
connect? I think this connects.
Gross.
I know. Okay, let's see how slow this actually is. Seems like it does work. So, oh, it's not actually all that slow.
Did you react to chat already? I didn't realize.
The arrows?
Yeah.
Half did, not fully. But like some parts support Unicode, some parts don't. It does actually go speed cap. This is... I did not expect this.
How does it go speed cap?
It looks
Or
way
fast it is
chunkier
fast?
than it is, I guess. It even has like space for 8 extra endos. I guess it
That's a
isn't-
weird racer in it.
And it has a double cockpit. What the frick?
What is this ship?
This is actually a
Like,
really
this
cool
is,
cockpit,
This
though.
is like, you know what the ship is in comparison to real life? The ship is like when you do a drag race and you only put like half a liter of gas into your engine.
It feels
because
like
there's
doing a
no
drag race
innards.
with a bus.
Yeah, but still, like, there's no inside
Carrier
of it. Like, it's
freighter.
just empty.
Oh, they gave the carrier some epic colors. Wait, they... What the frick? They made the carrier, which was like known to be an asteroid hauler, into a... This is not what a carrier used to look like. What the frick? This is very different from what the carrier was.
But I do like it.
I am not
This ship is
against this,
cool.
yeah. I
That
don't
wall
hate
of
it.
thrust that's in the rear.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of thrust. That I am not a fan of. Should have had like pods or whatever. It just looks out of place because it even overlaps on the sides. But other than
Wait.
that, I don't hate this.
Is it back just to one thruster?
No, yes.
Cool. I hope they balanced it.
Main. Yeah, it's just called main. I
Gotta love
assume
that.
it's balanced to be. That's not this layout anymore. You want to use for that? Oh yeah, this is very well balanced when empty. Let me check what it's like when full. Virtual mass. No, add maximum. When fully loaded, it's a little unbalanced, but that is honestly doable, I think. This looks reasonable enough. What I'm more surprised by is that it doesn't seem to have any thrusters on the bottom. No, wait, it does. I just
like
just
this
overlooked them.
gap.
This I like.
I really like this gap.
I don't like the
between
YOLO
cargo.
gap. Yellow and fuel and generators and stuff in here. Then again, it is a very industrial ship, which I can only approve. This I like. Yeah, this gap I like, with like cockpit and stuff being
I like
separated.
all of the gaps.
Not that big on these ones. They look a little weird. But then these I do like, with like the spaced plating and stuff. It's a decent looking ship,
Why
for
you always
especially for
against me?
no, but I am quite often.
Great.
Holler seems to have the same name. Holler did get a color update. I dislike the color update, but that is purely from being a purist.
This
Holler
is not
needs
a
to...
hauler. This is like a. This is a dung beater.
Drone, do you know the classic ship Holler?
No.
That's this one. This is like the first actual decent ship in the game. How many crates is this? Oh, that's a
That is
good point.
18.
Yeah, this one is 18, but I mean like the no, is it 18 or is it? The two in the middle might actually be hollow. Yeah. So it's only 16. But the carrier, not the carrier. Yeah, the carrier. It is the carrier. Open pre-made. Let's actually check that carrier freighter.
Also, have you checked? Like, have you seen how the bolts look now? They're
It's
actually
126. I like the bolts. The round ones, you mean?
Have you like? Okay.
I like
you,
these.
You probably know how to make them long and short, right? Can you cause one to be really short and one to be really long? Please. And then just disable everything but bolts and you will see. By the way, you cannot disable bolts still.
Wait, what? What do you mean you cannot
At
disable
least I
bolts?
can't.
Are bolts not considered bolts anymore?
I suppose not.
That's quite weird. Okay, let's disable some center of thrust and mass things.
Now, if you do you see the head? That is.
I am going to ignore that and act like it doesn't
No.
exist.
No, you don't.
Oh, yes, I will. Anubis.
You will now
this
admit
has been an
that
old
these
ship.
boats are inferior because they literally a 10-second thing to do in Blender. And
I'm
then
not
they
actually
just scale and stretch. And I say 10-second thing in Blender because I did it in 10 seconds in Blender.
I know. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what's up with that. I guess this does mean bolts don't have separate items anymore, like separate entity things, which probably saves a little bit on networking with all these bolts. And you don't see it normally, which makes it acceptable, I think.
I thought first that these are just LOD versions. Because that's LOD versions, that's totally fine. Scaling that makes so much sense as an LOD.
Oh, it's a little weird. That'll give you. Okay, the Anubis is still a strange ship.
Yeah.
It is updated. Wait, there's a... What?
Oh.
It's a thug. Oh. Thug. No, wait. Yeah, that is a towing beam.
Ooh.
The hell?
That's... I just
curious.
don't like the idea of like having a towing beam and it's like your ship that is behind you is gonna just be engulfed in thrust.
Well, it is far enough behind for that not to really be an issue.
I know.
What I'm more not a fan
about
of...
the technical part.
What
I'm
I'm more-
talking about the visual.
What I'm more not a fan of is the fact that they don't like impart any stress on the ship. And that they just kind of add the mass to the center of mass of the carrying ship. And again, I guess it makes sense, because otherwise it would get very laggy when calculating stuff, but still, I would have liked that to be different. I assume the buses haven't been updated. Judging by the fact that they use a lot of radiators, they haven't been updated. I am still a massive fan of these buses, though. Is this the one I took with me? This is the one I took with me.
Oh yeah, I'm a fan of this yellow.
Oh yeah, I wish you had this yellow. Same, absolutely.
But these buses, like, they're so
I think we've had all of them.
different to whatever we have.
There's other buses also.
Really,
I missed the
I
third
really
bus
wish
still.
Sanky,
What?
you know how like on the dev stations, like do you ever walk on the dev stations?
I do, because I
Yes.
like how big they are.
Same. So you know how like when there is like a difference in angle, there's this piece that is on top of you where you can just, mag boots towards, and then you walk first and you mag boots back
yeah.
to the normal floor.
Mm-hmm.
This I would like to see done on the bus.
Yes. I agree. That would have been great. It seems like that is all the
absolute wiring on that label, I was just saying. I didn't even notice that before.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think that is all the ships if we check out this one. I think this one only... Like, it has been updated for heat, I assume.
What is this one called?
Protoporos.
Bless you.
Well, thank you. It has stubby legs, which I quite like. Never seen that ship. This is like the new version of the Ithaca.
I really like the thrusters in the back. Like how they're integrated into the wings.
Oh
That's
yeah.
lovely.
Yeah, it's well done. Absolutely. This is
God,
one of
everything
Okim's
about this
designs, I
design
believe.
is just...
This is Okim's, I think. I'm pretty sure, anyway.
It seems like it. I can only
It is
imagine
very much
someone
his
like him.
style. With the antennas and stuff, very much Okim style.
Oh yeah, that's
The new Ithaca.
Like Oakham all over, and I love
Well,
it.
hey Barry, technically it's not the new Ithaca, but it kind of is. Also, I'm not sure if this one's been updated for heat, because it has a lot of radiators still. This might actually be outdated, so I would advise against buying this ship, I guess, for now. Does it... Wait, we can just check if it has radiators. In the material cost thing. Machinery, power. Sorry, if it has heat sinks. It does have heat sinks. Okay, it is updated. It just still has a lot of radiators. Why does it have this many? What the frick? It only
Maybe
needs
because
6.
It just works.
No, but it only needs 6 and it has 35. That's excessive.
It's
redundancy.
Yeah, exactly.
There are some really bad pilots out there. Always remember that fact.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that's
though,
me.
If you scrape these off, you probably have other issues, like missing thrusters and stuff. Then again, I guess it's a good thing to have too many.
At worst, it will slow you down.
Yeah, fair. Oh, I don't like this plating.
Oh no.
But yeah, this is overall a pretty cool ship, I think. It's it feels nice to me. It gives a good idea of what, like, how big you can make ships in Starbase, which I kind of like. Also, I think it is like at all the limits. No, not even. It's only at half the voxel volume and like, well, 2/3 of the bolts and then 2/3 of the object limit. So you could add a few more objects. How fast does it go?
Not fast enough.
Is no an answer?
Yes.
Could even land a smaller ship on it? Yeah, if that would actually work, you absolutely could. Let's
Yet
add a
again,
speed
I
up.
really want to make a ship that is able to have a ship docked on the top of it, but just like center of thrust, center of mass, kind of not viable.
Well, if you make it big enough, it won't matter much.
I suppose.
Let's call this one speed. Speed.
Inside safe zone. I think that's like just like, but is it?
But are we now? Oh, well, shit. Too enthusiastic, it seems. Also, the doors on it are pretty cool. Pretty chunky.
Let me see.
It's also made to land on moons, this one.
I noticed, yeah.
Yeah. It's got the thick.
Loki.
Oh, I should have made this...
Do we wanna get one to the moon?
No. No, that's too much effort. On the other hand, it would be kind of cool, but I don't think it would be a great
could
idea.
also bring my miner and like after we have killed
Cruise?
killed.
No, do I have crews? Yeah. Okay, let's
After
see.
we have like made our fun with it, right? We could just mine the ship with my miner.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. It is a decent speed.
It's not
I mean,
as bad as I expected, yeah.
I mean, who knows what speed it actually is? Like Jesus Christ, the fluctuation.
I approve of Hapson's reason for wanting to land ships on other ships, by the way. Wanting to bring a pioneer everywhere. Yes.
So, if you don't know what to do with your miner, fly it over to me. I have use for it.
Like 115-ish. That's not terrible.
You know, you could also like get a good ship. Also a bit too straightforward.
Banned. Yes.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Stop that.
No. Alright. Is there anything else I need to check out? No. Oh yeah, I need to check if there's Euconium on the auction house. If there is, we can check out the Arc Lighter. If not, that is too bad. Let's have a look. Comma. Ores. Well.
I believe there's not.
There's one stack of corrodium available on the auction house.
Do you want it?
Yes, yes, give it to me.
What, Euconium?
Whatever. I
What do
don't
you
have
need
anything.
Euconium for?
Wait, I can send the blueprints here. How does that work
And what
exactly?
what was the idea of this Euconium
I
stuff?
have like a bit of Exorium with me, that's all I've left.
Ew. Oh no, wait, this is what you need for blueprints, I see. Wait, do you see all your blueprints in there? In the auction house menu? Oh, that is actually all your SSC blueprints. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's actually really nice. I thought this was only like, I don't know, ships you had available or whatever. Which would have been weird, but also, this is good. Can see that I need some more corrodium, which ironically is the only thing that's available to get a thing. It's still not enough, but it's a good start. That is kind of cool.
Why?
Alright. Why?
Give me a second. I'm fiddling about with big display, and big display is like, haha, no.
No seconds for you, sir. I need to spawn a peregrine and display it more.
Wrong 1 second. Give second.
No. Peregrine. Which this is like the modified version, which is it's very beautiful. So yes.
I don't get it. Stop.
Don't get what? Nope. However, I will soon
Oh
head
God,
off
why did,
for a bit.
that's why this ship looked so blue on your stream. Why?
Oh, because it's been modified by Graph. I was working. Okay, I was working in a stream of Munch on the ship that Graph built and Munch owned now, on some YOLO stuff. And then while I was doing that, the ship was like 2 meters behind me, and apparently Graph had modified it into this, without me noticing a single thing. Which is admittedly kind of funny. It's had some serious work put into it
How
though.
can you not notice that?
Well, I wasn't looking at the ship. I was looking at a single YOLO chip the entire time. So yeah, it's had...
Tank, can you take care of that one? Yeah, no problem. Now he's distracted.
Yeah. But like...
That is way too much dedication for the script. Holy.
I know, right? You're blind AF. No, I didn't look at the ship. I just looked at the YOLO chip only. Really, I was looking the other way. Like, I was literally, basically standing here, just looking this way only, looking at a single YOLO chip for, I think, 3 hours straight. It was insane. It didn't even end up working. That's the worst part.
So, Senki,
Yeah?
you think I'm currently battling is
Me?
the output of this display is not.
Rip.
Like, I don't get it. It's not connected to the rest of the ship.
Well,
but
then
it is-
connected.
It should be. I don't
Clearly.
get why it isn't.
That
Did I
is...
delete cables?
You
on
might have.
accident?
That would be a good thing to check if a display isn't working. But yeah, that is very
Oh, yeah,
strange,
well,
good
that's-
sir.
Okay, that's
Didn't
a
even
bro.
hear the cable tool going click, click, click. No, it was just far enough away that I didn't hear the cable tool.
Sure.
No, like actually, it was far enough away for me not to hear the cable tool.
I'm just like bullying.
Or
Okay.
I had too much sound from the other guys talking. I'm not sure. Because we were with like 3 or 4 in that voice chat at the time. Kind of like now. Anyhow, I think I've seen all the new stuff. Hey, wait, this is where the those floor plates are from. The station floor plates. The Lego bits. They're actually this texture. Nice.
Recycling. Ooh.
No, that is good though.
Good recycling. Ooh.
That means we can make more developer station like decorative bits, which is a great thing.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna say what why I was upset, right? The display. I cannot have it in, more close to the center of my like display stuff, like because it does not connect.
Oh, you have that issue. You already knew that.
But like, why? Stop it! It's like so off center now.
Yeah, because they can. Duh.
Fuck off.
Nope. Anyhow, I'm gonna end the stream for a bit, okay? So yes, I shall see you guys later.
You.
Okay. As said, that is going to be the end of this stream. Yeah, I think the stuff we got now in a BTU, assuming all of this, except for sieges, which aren't coming to life just yet. Assuming for, like, if anything, or if everything else comes to life next week, I think we have some work to do. We need to build the Peregrine, like the finalization for it, because it needs some work still. It needs like the speed, or it needs a gyroscope worked in still, which is all good. And we need to build a new heresy blob, because we have those WELD blobs now. So that's gonna be very nice. I have some ideas for the new heresy blob. It's going to be much worse than the last one. The last one was pretty terrible with all the attachment plate stuff going on. The new one is going to be 100 times worse. if everything goes to plan. And then probably some other ships as well. Yeah, there sure is a lot of work to do with when that update hits. For one, almost every ship needs to be updated for the heat mechanics. Be prepared for that. It'll take some effort, but overall most ships should be fine. Like, tiny ships should be fine without any changes. Larger ships should be fine if you just add a few heat sinks, so it should be all good. Unless you're fully dependent on old enhancer mechanics, which you shouldn't have been, but some people might be. Oh well, we'll need some extra work. But that is all fine, that's for next week to worry about. For now, just cool stuff here. Hope we get the ores for the arc lighter too, so we can test that out. Because the arc lighter, it's such a cool weapon. It doesn't do what it should do yet, but apparently I think it still shoots lightning, which is just freaking dope. Anyhow, that'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much for chatting and for being here and for all the good stuff. So I'll see you around. I'll see you at least next week, probably in between again, because it's very likely that I'll be playing more airships with Munch. That's been a lot of fun. So yeah. Oh, by the way, before I quit, let me actually check something real quick. I have a link for you guys that you need to check out. It's a cool link. Here, go and watch this. It's Munch, he's live right now. He's also playing Starbase, and it seems like he's working more on the YOLO stuff. So go give him a view. And if you haven't yet, follow Munch's channel on Twitch. Do it. It's cool. Munch is like the most consistent Starbase streamer out there right now, and has been for, I think, the past year by now. It's insane. Guy's been streaming daily for a year. A lot of that has been Starbase. So yeah, go give him a follow. Anyhow, have a wonderful day or night or whatever you all. And I'll see you next week, and probably in between, and we'll see. Sometime soon. Ciao, ciao. If I can find the red button, that is. There we go.